Welcome back, friends. My name is Zephyr, and in today's stream, we're going to be continuing our second playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. So without any further ado, let's jump right back in. Alright. Yes, we are at Garden, Balam Garden. We're gonna face Norg. I remember this part. Hope you all are having a phenomenal day as well. If you've not done so already, please be sure to hit that follow button. It really helps me out a ton. Make sure you won't miss any of the upcoming content as well. Alright, friends. Let's see. As always, first thing we gotta do, right when we jump in. I'm terrible at this. I'm really bad at this. So let's make sure we got all of our GS equipped, all of our girlfriends equipped, as some would say. Make sure we got magic too. Yep, see right there. Just gotta check. Let's see here. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. There we go. We got all of them equipped, right? Yep, carbuncle, cool. We got an upcoming one we're gonna get here. We gotta remember. Ooh, Shiva dead. And Ifrit. Ooh, okay. Let's resuscitate our fallen friends. Alright, okay. Let's see here too. GFs, what can we get you learning? Elemental defense, that would be a really good one. Vitality plus 20. Yeah, that one's pretty solid. Yeah, we'll probably leave Fidelity plus 20. That's a good one. Ooh, yes, this move find one. I don't even know how many draw points I've been missing by not having that one. All right, Spirit Attack, Spirit Junction. All right. Man, that camera is like so high resolution. It can see a little speck of dust on my shirt. All right, Spirit, GF plus 20. Yes. Let's do hit for Diablos. Diablos has some phenomenal ones. Ooh, what was this one? Status magic. Yeah, let's work on hit for now. Counter, ooh, magic. Yeah, I really want to do these junction ones first. I feel like that's the best route to go. Let's see here. Alright, Master Norg time. I wonder if it's makes any difference, like, going just to all the different parts of the school. Another one of Cid's followers, die. Oh, is it going to be a T-Rex? Oh man, is it going to be a T-Rex? Nope. Almost thinking it was going to be a T-Rex for a second. This garden belongs to Norg. Let's see. Anything with ooh, doubles. You know what? I'm gonna go on a little draw spree for 2 seconds. Maybe longer than 2 seconds, but we're gonna get some doubles. Doubles are highly valuable, I feel like. This version of the game's all materia, essentially. Let's see. I will say, as much as I don't like the draw, still feeling like I don't like the draw system, the speed up function helps a ton with it. So, not as bad as I'm sure PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy VIII the draw system, you know? Let's see here. There we go. Hope everything's looking good, sounding good. Looks like it is. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Webcam. Cool. Like I said, I hope you all are having just a terrific day. Alright. Draw. Double. McDouble. Double trouble. We're doing a decent amount. I don't think anyone's failed their draw. Yep, Squall just maxed out. Grab you some Blizzards, maybe. Man, if these are triples, that's where it would be at. Maybe we'll do that against Cerberus. Maybe we'll do a triple draw fest. Triple draw fest. Let's see, where do we go after we reacquire Balam? Oh, Zell, you're maxed out, my friend. What about you, Squall? Get some more Blizzards. Irvine, get some more doubles. Let's see, I think we'll go to Fisherman's Horizon. Yeah, I think the garden literally starts floating. Alright. How many more you need, Irvine? Oh, he's going slow, so I think what we'll do is we'll just start the attack train. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Oh, Zell. Did I see a Renzo for you? Yeah, we did. Not Renzo, but Limit Break. Ooh. Let's see. Man, I think once in my first playthrough, I actually used Zell's Limit Break. Kind of reminds me of Sabin a little bit, except those seem like pretty weak attacks. Although that could totally be my junction system for Mr. Zell, so I'll take blame for that one, I suppose. Alright, Zell, we get another duel? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's see how many of these we can get. It seems like there's more time. Is the time randomized? Could be. Yeah, it looks like we got more time this time to input the moves. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a Tifa. Like chaining multiple different limit breaks together, except without the slot functionality. This is more of like an input method. You know, I think this actually would have been cooler for Tifa, as opposed to the slot method. I never really liked the slot method for Tifa's limit breaks. I thought it was super cool how they could all chain up, and you know, the beginning of the game she gets one limit break, and by the end she can have like 7 chained together. I think that's cool. But I like the way that you had to input them for Zell right there. I kind of like that a little bit more than the slots. For being 100% honest, I've never really cared for the slot systems. Like, I think I've only used... Like, I would intentionally try to keep Kate Sith from getting his limit break. Ooh! Look who it is. It's, Headmaster... Wait, I don't think that's No, okay. Like, I don't remember him being here. What the... It was just a hologram. Pretty cool, huh? The Headmaster isn't here. We're just here to make them believe that he's in here. If all those bastards attack us all at once, we won't stand a chance, even if we are seeds. Basically, we're cutting them off and fighting them in small groups. Brilliant, huh? It wasn't our idea, though. Who came up with it? Was it Sue? Sue, ah. She took charge immediately when this whole thing began. As you can see, he isn't here either. Take this, it may come in handy. Keep looking, you'll find him. As you can see, he isn't here. Okay. Man, I wonder what that is. Maybe it's like a fire hydrant. I always notice that, and I'm always curious what it is. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, and you know what I'm gonna do just to be on the safe side? I'm going to get my card list pulled up so I don't miss any. King has been absolutely phenomenal. Critical, I'd say, in helping me get these. So I'm not letting him down now. Leviathan, that's the next one. Okay. Ooh, available in Balam Garden upon your return, the Leviathan card. I almost thought we got the Leviathan card from beating Norb. No. It definitely says available upon your return. Win it from the CC Joker. No, you'll have to win 15 quality games. Okay. We'll look at that in a moment. We'll put triple tryout on the side and play some Final Fantasy VIII for 2 minutes. Over here, she's one of the Headmaster Seeds. The junior classmen are with her. Don't let them escape. I'm sensing a T-Rex battle. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I'm gonna fight too. This should be interesting. I'm not training every day for nothing. Come on. Why, you little... Help them. Oh yeah. You'll have to get past me first. Another one of Sid's followers? Die. I don't think I healed Zell. We should probably heal Zell. Yeah, oh, we did heal Zell. Okay. Those opposed to Norg must die. Alright, anything we can grab off of you? Nope. Looks like it's just gonna be an attack fest. Ooh, good attack. Good hit. Yeah, he's got some big hits. Okay. Let's try Diablos. See what Diablos says. I know he's got a good chunk of health, like 10,000 or 15,000 or something. Nice. Man, Diablo set him for some good health. Good damage. Yeah, we gotta level up Diablos too, because I think once Diablos gets quite a bit more levels under his belt, it's gonna inflict a lot more damage. Like a higher percentage, I feel like. Let's see here. Doing some damage. T-Rex has a lot of health. He's a tough enemy at this point in the game. Unless you just put him right to sleep, of course. Probably should, you know, actually thinking about it. Maybe I could just cast sleep on him and just spam him. But, like, he's gonna be dead anyway soon, so. We're good, we're good. Ifrit, Quasar, Diablos. We're inflicting some damage. Yeah, I mean, not to harp on it too much, but like every time I see Quasar, I'm just like, man, we should have had Rama. You know, like I guess I'm pretty cool with them, like messing around with the gameplay and the junction system and the draw system and all that. Like I'm cool with them messing around with that in each game because it adds some variety and some spice to the game. But the summons, man. That'd be like them not having chocobos and having something else instead of chocobos. It's not Final Fantasy without the chocobos. Or the Tomberry. Or Bahamut. Or Sid. Dinobone. I think there was something I could actually refine and get 100 Dinobones. Thanks! Thanks, Squall. Here, I hope this helps. A remedy! Thanks. You are welcome, my little mini friends. You're a Squall, huh? I heard about you. Is there anything you want? It's not free, of course. Of course it's not. You know, we could grab some tents. Tents make good things. Kiragas. Oh, I think remedies actually make Asunas as well. Man, I don't have any of these. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Although, to be fair, I really don't use items very much. Because if I'm going in the menu, like, why would I use an item when I could just instead, you know, use Cure Magic? Okay. I mean, we still got some high potions. We got plenty of those. I think we should be good. Let's see here. Blizzard. No one. Okay. Let's just check on some magic to refine here. Some life recovery. No, Squell's got plenty. Yeah, I pretty much just want to make sure, like, everybody's got cure, you know? Well, that is a lot of tents to just kind of throw out there, so maybe we'll just give Irvine some. Maybe we'll hold off for now, you know? Anything else that we could do? Yo, King, what's going on, man? Good morning to you as well. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I have the rare cards list pulled up in my tab right here, just in case. I'm not gonna miss any of them. Gonna get all the cool cards. Hope you're having an awesome day though, buddy. Let's see. Ooh, tornadoes. Ice. Tools into aura stones. TGIF. Is it Friday? Is it Friday already? Holy crap, it is. My goodness, these weeks just blow by. I thought today was Thursday for some reason. Holy crap, it better be, right? Right. Alright, I think we're good. My goodness. Yeah, me and my wife haven't been to work in quite a while, but we're scheduled to be going back here pretty soon, so I'm sure that will kind of get us back on the work-life grind. Yeah, it's coming up in like 10 days, I think. June 1st. Exciting stuff. Oh, we don't need any blizzard magic. Well, how you doing, man? I'm doing well myself. I'm doing well. Just barely started the stream. Looks like everything's working good. I haven't had like any computer problems with my stream in like a whole week, so I am super happy about that. The stream was going like really solid for a good 2 months, and then something happened. I don't know if it was like a Streamlabs update or something happened, and then it just started being really funky and lagging a lot for like a week. I think I fixed it though. Everything looks pretty solid now. So, what about you? Doing anything fun today? You working? Playing any games? Doing anything? And what do they say in the IRL in real life? What's taking so long? Hurry up. Another one of Sid's followers died. Let me throw a Venus flytrap at you. Face the wrath of this monster. Hardly. Silence? Yeah. Can at least grab some silences while we're here. You know, it's interesting, kind of as I'm playing through more and more of the game, it almost feels like random encounters. Because I pretty much religiously have that Diablo's no random encounters turned on. When I do face enemies, it totally feels like a good opportunity to draw some magic from them. Other than work, not much planned. Probably will play some Fortnite. Fallout. How did I get Fortnite out of that? Fallout later with the fiance. That's super exciting. That is super exciting. I think we talked about Fallout a couple streams ago. I feel like the premise of it is super cool. I really want to watch someone play it. I really want to watch someone like stream it and play it. It's interesting, like, I was so unaware how big the community is for like people streaming games and how many people like want to watch people play games. I was so unaware of it, you know, 6 months, a year ago. But like, it totally makes sense. Like, there's games like you yourself would want to play, and then there's games maybe you would just prefer to watch other people play, or maybe you don't like own at the moment and just want to like see if you would like to play it or like to buy it. Man, watching people stream games is pretty cool, I feel like. You know? Especially seeing like people's reactions to stuff. I feel like the reactionary part is one of my favorite aspects of Twitch. Like first playthroughs and watching them react to the funny scenes, to aliens popping up on the beach carrying Easter Island heads. That's super exciting, man. I really want to try Fallout one day. There's a lot of games though, man. There's a lot of games on my on my to try out list. I feel like if I'm gonna get through any of them, I'm gonna have to stream more often than I am. Ooh, sleep powder. Go Shiva. What'd you learn? Vitality plus 40. Cool, cool. Let's do... Vitality is... I think Vitality is like physical defense. And Spirit is magic defense. And that always bugged me about Final Fantasy games. I wish they would just not call it Spirit, but instead call it like magic defense. Or Vitality, like physical defense. Phew, thanks for your help. The headmaster? He's definitely not here. Hey Squall, I'm doing my best, just like everybody else. Hello? If you would like, I mean, if you don't mind, please use this. Thanks a lot. Ooh, a Mega Phoenix. I feel like that's a pretty rare item. I don't feel like I've seen many of those. Let's see here. I think there's a draw point right here, if I can remember. Yeah. Oh, and nothing there. All right, let's see. I think we're pretty solid with scouting around the garden. I've done the infirmary. What's this one? I've done the quad, or the parking lots. Do the cafeteria. Another one of Sid's followers? Die. Who we fighting? Who we fighting? A bomb. I wonder if he has meltdown. Stall them. Maybe? Maybe it's Firaga? Firas. I don't have Fira yet? Thing's gonna grow and blow up on me. Ooh. Wow. That did way more damage than I anticipated. Okay. Do I even have life magic, actually? I do have life magic, okay. Like, I hope I have life magic. Alright, so bombs do a lot of damage. Oh, I hope my brother is alright. You guys want some hot dogs? Yeah! Why are we eating hot dogs right now? Hey, give them some of those leftover hot dogs. Oh, we already finished them. Oh, really? Oh well, sorry. Poor Zell. Is this the time to even eat hot dogs? As you can see, the headmaster isn't here. I would hardly say this is the time to even eat hot dogs. Tell those traitors to bring it on. Okay. Alright, where are we going from here? I think we gotta go see Katawaki? Quad. And after this, we'll head to Norg. Damn it, we need reinforcements. Oh, did he just run past me? Okay. Nothing looks damaged so far. Who's there? Whose side are you on? I'm with the headmaster's faction. I'm with the headmaster. That's what I thought. Who's this garden master anyway? You won't find the headmaster here. We're gonna hold up here for a little longer. Here, take this. X potion, nice. The headmaster had most of the seeds evacuate. Said something about the true battle for seed is yet to come. Now's not the time. Very, very, very interesting. There's been a alien octopus hiding in the basement of the college this whole time. Alright, and this is the infirmary, if I can recall. Looks like Sid has some decent pawns. This is getting nowhere. Call the monsters. Let's get in there. Oh, that was the boss battle we fought earlier. More seeds here? Let's see. Sleep, blind, shell. Oh, we already... Looks like we got all of that. Shell, we got a lot of shells. We can get some blind. I feel like putting blind on their weapons would be a really good call. Probably better than sleep. Oh, you already maxed out on blinds. Okay. already maxed out on blinds again. Okay. Alright, Zell. Let's see. Almost got him. Feels like. Man, Squall. You must have not had any blinds. Alright, let's see here. Wizard Stone. Oh my. Can you stand up? Why are you helping me? I'm with the Garden Master. Stop being ridiculous. I don't care whose side you're on. We need to take care of those wounds now, you hear? Squall, don't just stand there. Give me a hand. What is all this faction mumbo-jumbo? It's ridiculous. You're looking for Sid? As you can see, he's not here. Do you have any idea? Sue might know. I have no idea where she is, though. Why are you looking for him anyway? I need to inform him that there may be missiles heading this way. You should get out of here, too. Are you serious? Then I'm definitely gonna have to stay. If anybody gets hurt, who's gonna look after them? Missiles are heading this way. Is that so? Then I will definitely have to stay. I admire the courage. Hey, Squall. Who are you? What? Yeah, this was our fellow seed recipient. Oh man, it's me. We passed the seed exam together. I can't believe you forgot. Oh yeah. Gee. Well, it's just like you to forget. I mean, we do have pretty bad memories in this game. The headmaster isn't here. Okay. Alright. It might be Norg time. Sue? Oh yeah, she's up there by the elevator. She went up. Where could she be? Where could she be? Let's see here. I think she's over this way, yeah. Whose side are you on? Neither. We have urgent news. We need to see the headmaster now. Where is he? I'm listening. Galbadian missiles may be heading this way. Here? Alright, I'll inform him right away. Where is he? In his office. He made it look like he's hiding, but he's been there all along. You know, wouldn't the office, I'm just saying, wouldn't the office probably be like the first place you'd look for somebody? Follow me. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see here. He's waiting for you. I'll go tell everyone to evacuate. Headmaster. Sir. Sue has told me about the missiles. The intercom is down, so we can't announce the order to evacuate. Sue, Raijin, and Fujin are taking care of that. I want you to assist them with the evacuating? What's on your mind? I have a lot to report. You can tell me later. You might be dead later. Do you have a problem with that? Yeah. What are you going to do? Sir, what are you going to do? I'm going to stay here and see this to the end. After all, this place is like my home. You're planning on dying here? I don't think that's a good idea. You can rest assured. I am just going to try something. There may still be a way to save the garden. Apparently we're gonna start flying. Against missiles? How? I'm too old for this. Sir, I'd like to handle whatever it is that you're planning. And why is that? I don't know. Okay. I don't know, because you might screw up. I think that's Cloud, or not Cloud. Did I say Cloud? Squall. Squall has shown some real signs of trust issues right here. He has that sense like he doesn't think anybody can do it unless he's doing it. You know? Because I want to do more than announce the evacuation, because this place is important to me too. Could be trust issues, or it could also be him wanting to take like a personal role in this, like this means a lot to him. So maybe it is more of that. I want to find out your plan, because this is my home. I have too many reasons. I don't know why. Who cares? My feelings have nothing to do with it, sir. Quistis was right. You do have a hard time expressing your feelings. Why bother? And what is this? Why am I being judged? Sir, please tell us your plan. This building used to be a shelter, long before it was remodeled into the garden as we know it. Shelter in place. Use that key to open the lock on the elevator. Opening the lock will give you access to the MD level. Rumor has it that further below the MD level, there is some kind of a control system. It was used when this place was still a shelter, so I've never seen it, and I have no idea what it does. All I know is that it was used for the shelter, so it might prove effective against the missiles. That's what I'm betting on. Sounds pretty far-fetched, but I guess it's better than nothing. I understand. We'll find the control system and check it out. Good luck to all of you. Alright, boys. I wonder. Yo, Mark, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Appreciate you a ton, man. How you doing today? You having a pretty solid day? Who knows what you may run into down there. Make sure you are prepared before you go down. Did it just trigger my menu system? Let's see here. Let's see here. Going down? I think we got it. Goes. Oh. What was that? What could that be? What? I don't know what to do. It's just an elevator. There's always a way out. It's not responding. Oh, right. Nobody's been here for a while, so be careful. Oh man. I've seen Die Hard way too many times, so this kind of stuff would probably creep me out if I had to do this in real life. Oh yeah, just don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Oh, it's coming down on top of us. Ooh, just in time. Too close for comfort. See, we got it? Come on, Squall. Put some back into it. Alright. An oil stratum. Watch for enemies weak against fire around here. Junction, fire elemental magic. Battles should be much easier. We have the elemental attack junction ability. Yeah, we do. We have the elemental attack junction ability. We can junction magic to increase the strength of our physical attacks for that magic's element. Yes, thank you, Squall, for the tutorial. This way you'll have an advantage over enemies that are weak against fire. No, I remember now, no more tutorial. Okay, let's go. How does Squall even know that enemies are weak against fire down here? I'm just saying. Let's see. All good, thanks, dude. Working along. Bottle of beer waiting for me when I finish, hopefully in just over an hour for the bank holiday weekend. Nice, nice. Nice. Got some good beer lined up for you? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I just woke up myself, so coffee's working pretty decent right now, but good beer is always a wonderful thing. Nice, nice. Is it, what holiday is coming up? Is it Memorial Day already? Wow. Man, this year's just flying by. It's gonna be like December time before I even know it. Got any fun plans for the 3-day weekend? Doing anything exciting? Just kind of kicking back and relaxing for the weekend? Let's see here. Man, I tell you, not having that no encounters ability is probably the best thing you can have on this game. To open the valve, hit square repeatedly for 10 seconds. Yeah, I think you like automatically fail this, and then like everyone slowly comes over and helps. Man, I remember this was frustrating me in my first playthrough right here. Because no matter what you do, you're gonna fail, it seems like, the first 2 times. And it's only when the third person comes over and helps you that it actually proceeds forward. Alright, Irvine, let's put those muscles in. Alright. Done! Yes! Alright. Nice. Alright. We got a Leviathan to get here. Alright, unless we're going back here. Yeah, okay. Going down to the basement we go. Let's see here. Ooh. There we go. Okay, this one. There we go, okay. Just want to make sure it's all looking good, okay. Aha, magic time. Full life. I think this is my first full life of the game. This is probably the best magic in the game. Well, besides Ultima. Dead end? Man, another ladder. So, like, where does it go? Oh, over there. So, Squall, now what? I have to decide. I'll go check it out. I'll go take a look. You two wait here. Oh. Well, that's one way of getting through. Oh, I think that did it. Yep, it's opening up. Nice. Path up ahead collapsed after that collision, so I can't go down this way. So let's try... Taking the ladder again? Looks like I'll have to use this ladder again. Climb down now. I wonder why it says not ready yet. Unless there's like something hiding up here. There's not any item we're missing, right? Nope. Okay. So let's just use the ladder then. Squall, that was close. You alright? Yeah. Gee whiz, that sure was close, eh? Yeah. But this is no time to be relieved. The missiles might be on their way. Alright. See that? See. I remember my first playthrough, this part really confused me. Alright, monster time. I don't even think this is the actual boss battle either. Nice, okay. What could these be? Oh man, like alien squid things. Alright. I think they're gonna be weak to fire, so we're definitely using Ifrit. A lot. We'll be spamming Ifrit here. That did some damage. I just want to see how much damage Ifrit will do since he's fire-based. Ooh, yep, that was a good chunk. Alright. Siren will silence them. Nope, no silence. Okay. Diablos, Ifrit. Let's try Quasicotl. Alright, let's see here. Yo, Stevo, how you doing, man? I'm doing good myself. What about you, buddy? You having a pretty solid day? Let's see. Ooh. Trying to take out Squall. Oh man, yeah they are. Holy crap, they're like really trying to take out Squall. Let's see here. All right, was that it? Yep, that was it. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm good, mate. Yo, that was close. They were picking on Squall right there. I'm happy you're doing good, man. Anything exciting going on today? Got any fun plans going on, or just kind of hanging out and relaxing? We have to hurry. It might be coming any minute now. Go save one more time. Let's see. Nice, nice. Okay. Maybe one more for Irvine. Nice. Norg time. Norg time. Alright. Just usual, man. Still got a lockdown going on in Spain. No, I feel you, man. The world is crazy right now. The world is just pure insanity right now. Yeah, we're still on lockdown here in Washington State as well. So, when I talked to my job yesterday, and it seems my wife and I will be going back to work June 1st, so good and bad. You know, we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Just a few projects in the garden. Hopefully the internet cable up into the bar so I can hopefully set a PS4 up in there. Nice. What? You're in Washington State? I am in Washington State, yeah. Do you live in Washington, King? Yeah, we actually live like right on the border of Oregon and Washington. So we're like in the Portland suburb area. I do. Nice. What part do you live in? Seattle, Tacoma. It's beautiful up in Washington, I'll say. It's beautiful. When I was moving here, I used to live in Utah for like 18 years, and moving here I was concerned it would be raining every single day. It doesn't rain that much. I mean, it rains a lot, but not as much as I'd like. Spokane. Okay. East side. Nice. I've lived in Washington State now, I think, for 8 years? Yeah, 8. Holy crap, 8 years now. I've never been to Spokane once. I don't even think I've been to the east side of Washington. I've only been to Seattle like 3 times, so I am missing out big time. I definitely need to travel and explore quite a bit more. It's a beautiful area. The Pacific Northwest is just gorgeous. Let's see. But Mark, once you get all up and running, you gotta let us all know. We're gonna stop by and check your stream out. And I'll give you some good chats and some good dialogue, man. I'm excited to see you stream. I lived in Olympia for a few years back. Nice, nice. I've been to Olympia a couple times. Let's see. Looks like we're here. Oh man, what the hell do we do now? What a small world though, right? What a small world. I was talking to someone else who lives in one of these guys I follow, his name's Porto, and he said he has been to like Portland and like the Oregon area quite a few times. I think he was saying he lived in, I don't think he said he lived in Portland. They said he's traveled here quite a few times, and he lives in the UK, I believe. So just a small world. Small world. How am I supposed to know? Even the headmaster doesn't know. You know, if this was Selfie, she would just bang on stuff. She just hit everything. Something will cause it to work. Will do, man. Cool, cool. What the heck are you doing, Squall? I don't know, just kind of hitting everything. Trying to get something to work. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just trying to figure it out, Zell. Zell. I don't know. What else can I do? I remember this part of the game on my first playthrough stressed me out too. Because the game doesn't tell you that they're messing with you, and the game doesn't tell you you need to keep trying multiple times. So I kept trying and kept getting that response from Zell, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I feel like this game subtly likes to mess with first-time playthroughs. They do stuff like that. Ooh, what is going on here? Norgy time. Whoa. Right under Sid's feet. We're flying. We're flying, man. Let's see here. No way! Missiles incoming! Oh, here they come. Man, to make this dramatic. And they just barely missed. Just barely missed. Man, my mouth was on the floor on my first time playthrough of this. My mouth was on the floor, man. The school is flying? What do you mean the school is flying? We're moving? I see. So this is the secret. So awesome, right? Right, pretty much. I'm just like, of all the ways they're gonna defend against the missile, I just was not assuming the school would pick up and start flying away. Oh man, this is awesome. Let's see, the music is the cherry on top. Absolutely. This is amazing. Pretty much the whole game, the music is the cherry on top. This game just kills it with the music. It's so good. I wonder what is going on outside. Squall, let's go check it out. Yeah, let's go take a look, Squall. I'm concerned about the others. Can you go check? Yes. Yeah, this whole soundtrack, Steve-O, has just been... Man, of all the Final Fantasy games I've played, honestly, this might be the best soundtrack of all of them. I'd say that probably without factoring Remake in, because Remake is like a step and above every soundtrack I've ever heard in my life. But like, of games aside from Remake, the soundtrack in this one is just incredible. What's going on? I was hiding for a while and now all I see is chaos. Man, I'm really scared. Obviously you're not, eh? Yeah. Oh, confident as always. Let's see, what the hell is this? Nobody told us that this thing can fly. Nobody told me this thing can fly either. Yeah, I was going to say remake. Wow, dude. I mean, if we're talking like Final Fantasy, I don't know, because like 15 and remake soundtrack is so different than like 10, 9, 8, 7s. Just because the way the music is handled is so different. But like of classic games, maybe like 10 and below, yeah, this one might be my favorite. It's just so good. Man, what the hell were we doing? Sitting around here doing nothing while those things were coming at us. The tech is so far ahead now, it is. And especially the way they incorporate, like the way they incorporate the surrounding music and amp it up for like battle themes, like in the Mako reactor in 7 Remake was incredible. I mean, like, I like a good battle theme. Don't get me wrong, I like a good battle theme. But when you have your 10,000th battle of the game and you're hearing the same song over and over, sometimes it gets a bit much, you know? Sometimes it's pretty awesome to have like the surrounding environment music pick up. I feel like it's more natural. It's cooler. And then kind of save those battle themes for like mini boss moments or boss battles. It's the headmaster, get back to the bridge on the double. Squall, the controls aren't responding. I don't know what to do. We're gonna crash into the town of Balam if we don't do something. Oh man, there's the town. Man, this can't be happening. Squall, can you think of anything? No. Squall, come on. We're closing. Do something. How should I know? Damn. Poor guy. Probably the person in the whole garden who least wants to be a leader. Whoa, what was that? Yes, we're turning. Phew, that was close. Ah, we're gonna crash into the sea. Everybody, hold on to something. And our flying college just turned into a, what did you say that? A swimming college? A boat college? Now back to happy music. We're good. Back to happy music we go. Phew. And cause a tsunami to hit Balam? Pretty much, right? I mean, if a whole building just crashed into the ocean right next to you, yeah, they're probably swimming right now. Phew. Squall, everyone. Job well done. I think the worst is behind us for now. Where are we heading? We'll drift along for the time being, until we figure out how to maneuver the garden. So it looks like we can finally relax for a while, and spend some time considering what to do next. So much for my room. Where am I going to change now? Aha! This has got some humor. I like it. Yeah, honestly, every time we see these cutscenes, like, the cutscenes in this game are so brief. Like, they're only for like 30 seconds, but every time you see them, they look incredible. How long has it been since we started moving? There's not much more to do now. We've taken care of all the monsters in the garden. Oh yeah, I still have to report to the headmaster. There's a lot of things I want to ask about too. He's probably still busy trying to reestablish order in the garden. We're in the middle of nowhere. Man, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do. It gets me thinking too much. I hope Selphie and the others are alright. Was it wrong for me to let them go? I wonder how Renault and Quistis felt about it. That sorceress, who is she? Why fire missiles at the garden? Is Cypher ever coming back? I'll get even with him next time. There's a lot of questions running through his head. I fell asleep again. Garden Master Norg, who is he? I've never met the Snorg. Is there going to be another conflict in the garden? Squall has a lot of questions on his mind. Alright, let's see here. I guess I forgot that garden kind of establishes like its order for a moment, and then we end up going to fight Norg. Student ID number 41269, Squall. Yes? The garden master wishes to see you. Report to the master's room right away. Where is the master's room? Yo, Tara, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. You having a good day so far? Where's the master's room? Take the elevator to level B1. You have permission. Let's see. All right, to the basement we go. Garden Master Norg. This is easily one of the weirdest parts of the game right here. Oh, Squall's thinking. Please listen to me. Headmaster's here? Oh my goodness, Tara. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the subscription. My goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it a ton. You're awesome. Thank you. Everyone, by the way, if you don't know who Tara is, she plays Final Fantasy as well and just got a kick-ass computer PC setup going. So if you have not checked her out, please be sure to check out her channel and give her a follow. She's phenomenal. Completely forgot to say congrats on the affiliate. Oh, no, it's totally fine. Thank you guys so much. Just everyone. Let's see. How about you? Pretty good. Just try to drink water lying down and nearly drowned, so my morning is off to a rocky start. Well, don't do that at all. Be careful. Be careful. I got some coffee here, so I'm doing pretty solid. Playing some good games with some good people, so I'm having a pretty solid day myself. Much love, much love. Thank you again. I'm incredibly appreciative. How is... Oh, I did want to ask, how is the computer setup going along? I saw your stream yesterday and it looked really good with Final Fantasy X. Man, watching people play Final Fantasy X, I'm so excited to replay it. That's one of my favorite games. I cannot wait to play 10 again. What are you guys doing down here? Have you ever played... I think we've asked if you've played Final Fantasy VIII, right? Said you weren't too crazy on it. Let's see. Just gifted. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tara. Much love. Just gifted 5? Oh my god. Holy crap, Tara. Thank you so much. My goodness, I'm gonna like fall out of my chair. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with the PC. It looks... Yeah, your setup was looking awesome. I haven't played 8 yet. Come on, we just got everyone subscribing. And by the way, I have some people I'm looking on Fiverr for some emotes, so I have some pretty good emote ideas coming soon. Yes, thank you again, Tara. You are so awesome, and it's so appreciated. It really is. My goodness. Now I just gotta get some emotes, right, people? I was thinking of maybe some Chocobo one, maybe a Tonberry one. I have some cute ideas, so I'll have to get them loaded up here soon. But yeah, thank you again. It really is super appreciated. It really is. My goodness. My goodness. What? Oh, me? I came down because I saw you guys. I will say I do apologize for not having the sexy sax like Zach has. That saxophone really gets me. I know you weren't digging it too much after what, like 10 yesterday? My goodness. And just getting a little limit break on the screen here. Pretty cool. It's a time to be giving when things in the world are a little hectic. With everything going on right now, like, I can't even stress how thankful I am. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I feel not worthy. Greedy. Let's see. Why did I even bother talking to you? Damn, I don't know how I'm going to cope without the sax. I hope so. I hope I have like an alert sound set up, so I hope that's at least working. I haven't played around too much with all the things aside from like the animation, so I hope like at least the sound is going through. I know I really want to look at getting, it's like a mixer device where I can have my headphones plugged into, and then like everything you hear, everything you all hear, I'll be able to hear. So hopefully. With things as they are, Twitch has been an amazing thing for me meeting people. I totally agree. I totally agree. Like, the amount of just support and positivity. I was honestly really nervous about, like, live streaming and putting face out there and everything, because, like, you just hear horror stories about people on the internet just really beating people down, and I have not experienced that at all. I've had nothing but a phenomenal experience so far. Everybody's been super positive. Something to look forward to. Same. I could not agree more. Everybody, the support from everybody has just been phenomenal in every which way. I'm incredibly grateful. Seeds were brought up for the future, and that future is now. Why can't you understand? Damn it. I should have never trusted you. I wish I could go back 10 or so years to tell myself that you're nothing but a money-grubbing son of a bitch, and I would have never built this place. This part of the game I had my jaw on the floor, I remember. Squall? I just used the webcam for the first time yesterday and my hands were sweating so much I was so nervous. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely putting the face out there, you know. It's different. I guess I just kind of started right away with it, so I try not to think about it. But yeah, I've had a couple people tell me, like, some people are kind of a little bit nervous about it. But, like, you just got to have that, like, I don't give an F attitude, you know. Just throw yourself out there, be positive, be respectful. Good things will come. Good things will come, you know. Especially if you got, like, good attitude and are, like, super positive with people around you, like, people will be there to support you. Absolutely. That's why when you're streaming more, we'll all be there to support you for sure. I find the biggest thing about being live is sometimes I, like, find myself stuttering over my words, or, like, I don't know, you know, not being able to fully complete sentences sometimes, and just see. I think thing will throw me be chatting with having someone not physically there. We'll get used to it for sure. Yeah. Oh, my wife's saying something over there. Yeah, I think, like, reading things out loud, like reading out comments and stuff, that helps me a lot, I feel like, because reading it out, it's almost like I'm talking to myself, you know. Like, I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself. I'm hoping to get used to it. I need to check out Goofy's stream. Give Goofy my love as well. Goofy's awesome. I hope he's doing well too. And thank you again, Tara. Like, I can't even say it enough. Thank you. You were phenomenal. You heard everything? Yes. I'm embarrassed, but sometimes even old men like me lose their temper. Let's get out of here. Oh. Sir, I still have to give you my report. Please come to my office later. Stuff's about to go down here in the game. What's going on? You're the Seeds who returned from Galbadia, correct? Yes. It's about time. Master Norg has been waiting for you. Come. Thank you again, Tar. We'll drop you a follow and keep an eye when you go up. Yes. Absolutely. That's the big thing I really want, is just, like, everyone who streams, just everyone supporting everyone. So, you know, all of us supporting each other. It's what it's all about. I feel that. Whenever oh, and by the way, yes, everyone, if you haven't followed Tara, be sure to do it. She has comedy gold up the wazoo, so you're good for some good entertainment. She will absolutely make you laugh. Whenever Master Nor calls you, be sure to be there within 3 seconds. Ushururu, 3 seconds are up. Follow. Nice. Thank you all. This is the Garden Master? The proprietor of Garden? He's not human. Come to think of it, we didn't know anything about him. What a look. Give you a report on the sorceress. Yeah, this part of the game, I had no idea what was to come, so when I saw this, I had no idea what was going on. Now where do I start? Answer him quickly. Be concise. We failed to assassinate Sorceress Adia. It's going to be a sad report. Confirmation of Headmaster Sid's order was made at Galbadia Garden. After Irvine Caneas of Galbadia Garden joined our party, we set off to carry out the Sorceress assassination order from Balam and Galbadia Gardens. Balam and Galbadia's orders? You are fooled. Fooled. I don't understand. Explain to them. Master Norg has known about the alliance between the president of Galbadia and the sorceress. He heard it from the Galbadia Garden Master himself. Galbadia Garden Master? Ushururu, the Master of Galbadia Garden, is a subordinate of mine named Martine. Yes, in fact, the sorceress and garden are closely connected. That is why the sorceress will definitely try to gain hold of all gardens. So Master Norg sent an official order to Galbadia Garden. It was to kill the sorceress. An assassination was thought to be the best means. But that sly weasel Martine used you as a last resort for the assassination. He gave that order to place the blame on me. That bastard. Are you saying that Balam Garden has nothing to do with that order? You just happened to show up just before the mission was to be carried out. They used you, but the operation failed. The sorceress is still alive, and the sorceress retaliated, just as we suspected. No doubt, it was the sorceress who ordered the missile attacks. Something must be done to calm the sorceress's anger. In order to do so, we need to hand over those involved in the assassination to the sorceress. We had to show Balam Garden sincerity. Now wait just a minute. Offer the seed's head on a silver platter and pretend we obey the sorceress. What? Why aren't we fighting the sorceress? What about all the training we endure every day? What good is it? What did you say? You lost to the sorceress. Quit your whining. Man, that organ music is intense in the background. Headmaster Sid was saying the same thing. But, hey! Bonjour. Sid? That idiot Sid dispatched Seed to kill the sorceress. And if you fail, this garden will be done for. You let a T-Rex run loose in the training area. Pretty much. Oh, don't even get me started on the T-Rex in the training area. It's like Jurassic Park in a college campus. My garden, it will all be over. That idiot Sid. Has he forgotten that it was I who put up the money to establish garden? I wanted to offer the sorceress Sid's head along with Seed's. I offered the students to find Sid, but they sided with him. This is my garden. No, it's not just yours. Then what is it? Is it Sid's and Adia's? That pathetic married couple's? What? That part also had my jaw on the floor in my first playthrough. The headmaster and Adia are married? I don't get it. Now I understand. Sid and Adia are trying to take garden away from me. You're one of Sid's followers, aren't you? Prepare to die. Yo, Squall, watch it. Alright, battle time. Leviathan. Let's make sure we absolutely get Leviathan. Man, the boss battle music in this game is one of my favorites too. Lots of magic when red, as long as color stays. I will attack Seed with magic. Thank you for telling me your entire plan. Alright, and then right. Then Squall. Let's start with some magic here. What should we do? I don't think we can even attack Norg until it opens though. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this does here. I remember this battle threw me for a loop quite a bit. This one was This one is pretty tough for me. Let's see. Right. Left. Okay. I'm gonna pay. I want to see how much damage this does. If it does any to Nord while he's in his pod. Let's see here. 259. It does a little bit. Let's see here. Getting something. I just want to make sure these do not go red. Damn, you've caught up me already. Yo, what's going on, Zach? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, just got here. Just got here. Let's see. All good. How are you? I'm doing awesome myself. I'm doing pretty solid. Let's see. I ignored the lights. Yeah, the lights, they threw me off on my first playthrough for sure. Let's see. Is this right where you're at in your playthrough as well? I think we have to wait until he actually opens up in order to draw Leviathan from him. I'm a bit after this. Nice, nice. Let's see. Yeah, and then after this part, I can't even remember. Like, after we defeat Norg, I think this is when we go to Fisherman's Horizon, right? Finished. Oh, yeah, Fisherman Island. And it is all the CC quests. Yes, yes. I feel like the CC quests, I didn't even know that was a thing in my first playthrough. When can you start the CC quests? Do you have to, like, start it earlier in the game, or can, like, you just start it right now? I'm doing the... Let's see, King's been helping me out a ton with doing the triple triad rare card list. So I've been doing that. Yeah. You started as soon as the garden is repaired. Oh! Would you look at that? Perfect time. Perfect time then. Alright, I wonder if I could just attack the pond. Yeah, okay. I think we'll just attack. Let's see. So what is the whole point of the CC card quest? Is it essentially just challenging, like, the elite players of Triple Triad? I think I like doing the GS a little bit more. Let's see. You have to win 15 matches in the garden lobby before the first CC member shows himself. Then it is a matter of hunting them down. Okay. 15 matches. Does it have to be from 15 unique different people? Or can you just challenge the same person like 15 times? I don't think I've done 15 at Balam. But I've done probably like 5 or 6. Same person 15 times. Okay. That is good to know. Do you get like special cards for doing that? For doing that side quest? Man, I never played Triple Tryout on my first playthrough, but like going through the second time and playing, it's fun. It's fun. Strangely addicting. It's like playing Final Fantasy VIII, or it's like playing Triple Triad with a side of Final Fantasy VIII, you know? Alright, Norg, when are you gonna open up? Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Alright, Norg, Leviathan. We will take it. Basically, by completing the CC quest, you can then later on get to challenge someone. Can't remember who yet, who have all the cards you missed during your playthrough. Ooh, that is super handy. So if you miss any cards or lose any, you can just play this person and we'll have them all. Nice. That is super good to know, actually. That is super good to know, actually. I don't know if I've lost any though. I mean, I think King's been helping me out really well with getting pretty much all of them. Yeah. Let's see. But you can only play that person if you finish the CC quest. Gotcha, gotcha. When's the end point for the quest? Like, you have to do them all by, do you know? Or like, do you have pretty much till the end of the game in order to do that? That's super good to know, though. So I think it is best to do it before disc 3. Okay, so just pretty much spend disc 2 doing it. I can do that. Doesn't take long to beat them all. Yeah, especially when you have like all the character cards and the summon cards. Yeah, not to be cocky or nothing, but I feel like I got some pretty good cards in my deck now. we've been getting some good cards. The big one I really want to get. I heard that there is a Squall card. There's a level 10 Squall card. Well, I guess all character cards are level 10, so. But that one I definitely want to get for sure. I want to get them all. We got to get them all. Let's see. Especially the ultimate weapons. If there's one thing I'm a little bummed I didn't get in my first playthrough, it was some of the ultimate weapons. Yeah, did you know, by the way, Zach? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. But I was told on one of my previous playthroughs, you can actually get Lionheart, Squall's ultimate weapon, in the very first disc. How crazy is that? Yeah, I'm bummed out the ultimate weapons and collect all cards aren't part of the Steam achievements. Oh, they're not? That's weird. Gotta catch them all. Yes. Yes, Mark. You do gotta catch them all. The cards and the ultimate weapons are the two things I like really, really want. I mean, everything else besides that. I mean, maybe the limit breaks, but I think don't you get more limit breaks as you get better weapons, or are limit breaks separate? I think I do remember that you now mention it, but I haven't got them yet. Yeah. That'd be crazy to get the ultimate weapon in the very first disc. I was gonna say, make the game a cakewalk, but if you got the refined magic ability, you can pretty much make the game a cakewalk for yourself, right? I've definitely been playing around with the junction system a lot more in this playthrough. Yeah, and it's pretty easy to just junction a ton of super strong magic and then just load it up on yourself, and then the challenge kind of dissipates at that point, you know? Let's see. It's interesting, you can pretty much make the game as difficult or as easy as you want it to be. Let's see. Yeah, this fight took me 2 minutes. What's the secret ultimate boss in 8 again? Too overpowered. I think it's Ozma. I remember Ozma's in Final Fantasy IX. I think this one is Omega in Ultimacia's castle, if I can recall. Yeah, I ran into Omega kind of on accident on my first playthrough, and he like destroyed me, like one-shotted me continuously. I don't even know how you beat that one, Omega. Is there an Ultima weapon in 8 at all? Is that a thing? Because I feel like there's usually an Ultima weapon and an Omega weapon, and they're like two distinct ones. I think the Ultima one is usually the stronger one. Let's see. Omega and Ultima are the big bosses. What's 10 again? Yes, I know it's in the room. Oh, 10 is Penance. Penance is no joke. That's like the ultimate one and the international one. But yeah, I think the one in the ruins is, I think that's Ultima, if I can recall. Is it Ultima in the ruins? Omega. Ultimate in 8. Gotcha. Man, I hated those runes in Final Fantasy X. Going down the steps the whole time, and like I kept getting in the Great Marlborough encounters, and they'd always use Bad Breath right away. It would destroy me. Ultima is in the Deep Sea Research Facility. You have to fly there. Deep Sea Research Facility. In Final Fantasy X. Then Joys of Emerald and Ruby in 7. Yeah. In 8. Deep Research Facility. I don't know if I did that then on my first playthrough. Deep Research Facility. I don't think I did that then. It is an optional place. Oh, okay. Are you doing the poo-poo side quest? I don't think so, because I'm not familiar with the poo-poo side quest. What is that? What's the poo-poo side quest? I think the one side quest I did see in my first playthrough was at Shumi Village. They wanted to get something. It's part of the oh, are those like UFO sightings, like an actual part of the game, as opposed to just like an Easter egg? Oh, very interesting. So does that mean, are there other UFOs throughout the game too? If you want to get all the cards, you should do it. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll look into that. The poo-poo side quest. Is there like an alien card or something? Let's see. I don't want to say anymore. Okay, okay. I like the no spoiler reactions. They're usually pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, there was a couple moments on my first playthrough of VIII where I had some like jaw to the floor kind of moments. Let's see here. Did you get Odin in your last playthrough? I did. And then I used Odin at that one time, and then he turned into Gilgamesh, so I did do that part, and that was super cool. Let's see. Yeah, the one I didn't get though was the Tonberry King. I think the Tonberry King I missed out on. Bahamut I missed out on. Doom Train, and then Eden? I think Eden? It's like a spaceship run, right? When he turns into Gilgamesh, it was a super cool scene. And it seems like Gilgamesh uses like different swords. I don't know if it's different swords for a particular enemy or it's just random, but yeah, when Gilgamesh would come out, he'd use like Excalibur in one battle, and then the next battle would use the Mazemune. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, we gotta get rid of these, we gotta get rid of those. Stupid right orb, cool. I mean, it pretty much Gilgamesh, I didn't really use him too much, but it seems like Gilgamesh has the same kind of thing as Odin, right? Where he kind of comes out on the field and just insta-kills. Let's see here. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I did have Odin show up a couple times and kind of kill enemies when I did want to draw magic for them or something like that. So seems like sometimes him showing up is a good thing, and sometimes, you know, it's more of a nuisance than anything. What level are you now? I'm done for. I'm afraid of you. I think I'm level, I guess we'll see here in a moment. I think like 15 or 17. 18. Squall's 18. Wizard Stone. Receive 20 AP. Oh, do we not get the Leviathan card from here? We have to get it a different way, right? How am I level 60 at this point? Well, the thing is, everyone says not to level up in Final Fantasy VIII. So I have the Diablo's like no encounters ability on, which is honestly pretty great for just running through the game and not getting in random encounters. But yeah, everyone says not to level up in VIII because of some stat thing or something like that. Like stats don't level with you or something. Fun fact, Gilgamesh is the same Gilgamesh across all Final Fantasies. Yeah, he's a reoccurring character. I think he started in Final Fantasy V, right? The battle on the big bridge. Classic. So like, what's going on, guys? Forget about it for now. What do you mean, forget about it? Look at what just happened. What's the point of talking about it now? You don't know what's going on either. He travels between the worlds of Final Fantasy. If we're being 100% honest, I don't know if this is canon or true at all, but there's a big part of me that believes that all the Final Fantasy games, they're all like on the same planet. Like the planet is essentially like Final Fantasy, and then just all these games are essentially just different time periods within that world. I have I totally don't know if that's canon or anything, but it makes it feel, I don't know, more Final Fantasy, you know? 10 and 7 share a universe. They do, yeah. Yeah. In Remake, there's actually a picture in Shinra HQ. Yeah, and Tactics and 12 are in the same world. Shinra Power Company, started by an Albed. Exactly. I don't know. It's just, it kind of makes it easier to think, wow, that world got a good hammering. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes it easier to think about, you know, thinking maybe Final Fantasy IX was like in a medieval time period, and then maybe like 12 and Tactics was in like a Renaissance period. You know, maybe 6 and 7 could be close together. You know, and maybe 10 is like 10,000 years in the future or something. Maybe 13 is like another 10,000 years in the future. It kind of feels like, yeah, Final Fantasy is the world, and just all these games are just different time periods jumped around. Ivalice is probably Square's most ambitious attempt at building a consistent world. Yeah. I've never played Tactics. But I've played Final Fantasy 12, and 12 is one of my favorites. I feel like a helpless puppet being manipulated in some major scheme. I really want to play Tactics, though. Everyone says it's great. Okay, mate, normal routine of workout and food before I jump on. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Awesome having you, Zach. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll definitely try to catch your stream later for sure. We'll continue some good conversations. Have a good workout too, man. All right. Let's see. Let's go talk to the headmaster. I'm sure he knows what's going on. They're all so confused. Much love. Much love to Zach. Let's go see the headmaster. And let's see. Want to become famous? Not that way, Andre. My goodness. Let's see if we can delete that bot message. How do you even do it? Yeah, let's see. I think it's just a block, right? Ban. Banned. That's my first, that was my first time banning someone. Alright, let's see. I think Gilgamesh is the only character that is consistent across all appearances. He is the same character from 1 to 15. Was he in 1? I almost thought Gilgamesh was only in started in Final Fantasy V, or am I crazy? I could totally be wrong though. I swear I thought he started in Final Fantasy V, but yeah, he has been pretty consistent across each game. With like the 5 arms and the multiple swords. Gilgamesh is super cool. Gilgamesh would be a really cool summon, don't you think? I feel like Gilgamesh would be a really cool summon. Alright, let's go see Headmaster Sid. And we got Leviathan. Oh, I'm stoked for Leviathan. Yes. Although, if we're being honest, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm not super crazy that his move is called Tsunami, and it kind of builds a waterfall, and then the waterfall just rains. Rains, if you will, on people, you know? It's still super cool, and super cool to see him. But, like, I don't know. Doesn't seem very Tsunami-y to me. They put him in the PS1 compilation of 1 and 2. Oh, did they? Interesting. Interesting. I could totally be wrong then. For some reason, I thought he was only in, or he started in 5. I could totally be wrong. Very cool. Have you played, or... Yeah, I think you mentioned that you've played the very, very first few, Fish God. Yo, Vocal, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We're talking about Gilgamesh and some Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I honestly don't know if I'll ever play Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I don't know if I will. But 3, I will say I'm very interested in 3. And 3, and then 4 and 5. I really, really want to play 4 and 5, actually. Nice, nice. Got some double magic in there. Cool, cool. Let's see. 4 and 6 are my favorite from that era. Same. Well, 6 is probably... Oh, man. When we talk about 6, I always think of Chrono Trigger. But, like, 6 is probably my favorite 16-bit RPG game of all time that I've ever played. Even over Chrono Trigger. And I know that's incredibly difficult to say, but for me, I think Final Fantasy VI is probably my favorite Super Nintendo game of all time. It's so good. There's a theory that the Biggs and Wedge from 6 are the same as the ones in Chrono Trigger. Interesting. I played the Game Boy Advance port of 1. It's an alright game, given that it's an NES game. Yeah, I think it's really interesting just to kind of see where it came from, you know? If anything, like, I can't say I'd want to play Final Fantasy 1 for the story or because I really want to play it. It more so would be just to kind of see the beginnings, you know, to see where it all started. I feel like that in and of itself would make it worth a play and really, really fascinating. But I've never played 4. I've never played 4. I played 5... Let's see, I played 5 like 15 years ago when I was really young, and the only thing I remember is there's a pirate with purple hair, and the job system is awesome. So I really, 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 really want to play 5 again. It's just hard to find on modern consoles, you know? Yo, welcome back, Tara. Good to see you again. Play 1 for the historical value above anything else. Yes, totally agree. Nostalgia of it. Let's see. Only one I haven't played is 3. They never released it for the PS1 era. I've heard 3's pretty good. I've heard 3's pretty fun to play. I've heard 3 and 5 are pretty similar in the job system and the class system and stuff. Except like 5's kind of like a bit more refined version of it. But I really, yeah. If I could pick any single one, like if I could press a button and have any single one of them ported to the PS4, I kind of would be 5. I've never played 5. Like, really, really played it. And 4. 4 and 5. I need 4 and 5 somehow. We need to get 4 and 5 somehow. I only need 14 more followers to reach affiliate. I am so freaking excited. Everyone, if you have not done so already, please check Tara's account out and give her a follow. She is phenomenal. Incredibly supportive. Incredibly awesome person. And she's got a lot of Final Fantasy love as well, so all about supporting the Final Fantasy community. Just good, positive community in general. She is awesome. Be sure to check her out and give her a follow. I love this weather. This breeze, it's perfect. I'm sure once you read affiliate, Tara, I'm sure you're gonna have all sorts of fun, like channel point ideas. Can only imagine all the channel points Zach is gonna redeem. That shit. My goodness. Yeah, seeing you and Zach and everyone in Zach's chat I literally burst out laughing. You guys are so funny. I love it. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, you know, it's just good comedy, good people to talk to. I love it. We will get you there, Tara. We will get you there. Let's see. Locked. Where is Sid at? Is he in the infirmary? See, he's probably gonna come for my throat on my channel. I don't know. I mean, I love making fun of him. Okay, I really, really, really seriously gotta ask. Is he really 45? Is he really 45? Or we all just messing with him? I like truly could not believe that he's 45. Yeah, you're you guys are picking on him so much. In like fun, humorous way, of course. You know. I was totally thinking like 29. No. Oh, he is 29. Okay. Kept saying he was like 45, and I'm like, dude, he does not look 45. Man, Sid, where are you at? Yeah, you were totally throwing me for a loop on that. Let's see. But I mean, it is cool because I've talked to people before who, you know, like 40s and 50s and stuff, and like gaming community has no age limit, you know. We got people who are 10 years old, we got people who are 80 years old, all enjoying games, Had a tough paper round. The old bat. Let's see, library maybe. Maybe he's in the library. Just think, Tara, you're gonna be 29 one day too. Sid, where are you at, my man? Training center? I don't think he's at the training center. Is he talking to the doctor? Is he talking to the doctor? No. Cafeteria. Damn it, Sid, where are you at, man? Nope. Do you need to see the headmaster? Yes, now. Well, the headmaster is kind of... Oh! Okay, he is in the infirmary. Let's see. I know, I just need to mess with him. I don't think he's old. Good humor. We got good humor, you know. Are you sure? Yes, I believe I'm done crying. Just take it easy, okay? Got a lot on his mind. Yeah, Zach is... If you guys haven't followed Tank Top Zach as well, his community chat just awesome. Super good, fun, funny, humorous, awesome people, you know. Man, there's so many communities too like that. Like, there is just so many people out there, so many good communities with positive people, you know. I love it. That's been the best part, like I said, about streaming, is just talking to you guys. Yes, the Aerith emotes. You gotta spend the channel points though. Tara and I figured out you gotta spend the channel points and what is it, like hack the emotes or whatever? Modify them, that's the term, modify them. Then you can put the little hands or the sunglasses on them, the little flowers on them. Y'all see me in such an embarrassing state. What shall we talk about? Let's see. Ooh, so much to talk about. If you come stop by, you'll see me ripping him a new one. I love it. I love it. He was so confused by the emotes. Right. Well, right when I saw them, I was like, how did you do that? Oh, wait, yeah, you can pay the channel points. You can pay the channel points and then, like, update them. Oh, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I have to just keep redeeming no magic. Oh. Man, I give him props for having some of those first channel point ideas, you know? Makes it a lot of fun since he capped the no physical after I did it for an hour and a half. I thought you were saving up for the, like, 10,000 squats, though. Let's see, let's make a report. No, it's not necessary. I can guess what must have happened. The real meaning of Seed. Please tell me the real meaning of Seed. Seed is Seed, the elite mercenary force of Balam Garden. Do you know something about Seed? I never know anything. Squall, I never know anything. Leonhart. Seed will defeat the sorceress. The garden will train Seed members. Many missions around the world are only training for the final battle against the sorceress. But now that the sorceress has become a major threat, our true mission has begun. Let's see. What do we do next? What do we do now? We must stop drifting around soon. I only hope that we can get things back to the way they were. Alright, is that it? I don't think I'll get that many points. That will take years. Wasn't it like 100 million points or something crazy? What shall we talk about? Is that it? About Sorceress Adia? I give him props, I'll say, for at least having the sit-ups and the pull-ups and... What was it? The squats. He's got squats, yeah. I don't know if I could do that. I'd probably look like an absolute fool. Inflationist bitch. I don't know. I don't think channel points have inflation tied to them. Although they could. Please tell me about the sorceress Adia. I heard she's your wife. You are quite right. She had been a sorceress since childhood. I married her knowing that. We were happy. We worked together, the two of us. We were very happy. One day, Adia began talking about building the garden and training Seed. I became obsessed with that plan. I was very concerned with Seed's goal, that one day Seed might fight Adia. She laughed and told me that would never happen. However, oh, was that it? Okay. I'm like, however, what? Alright, do we gotta talk about Master Norg? What are those emotes? Man, the emotes on Twitch are just my favorite. What is that? Simply Waka? What? A Waka emote? I need a Waka emote. I love it. I love it. Those ones are cute. Man, when I was looking at emotes last night on Fiverr, oh, I feel like I'm gonna have so much fun picking them out and ideas. They look like they're just gonna be a ton of fun. So many. I think you can only have like 5 for tier 1 though, and then like 1 for tier 2. Is that right? Yeah, and a third. I don't know. You can only have so many until you become partner. But dude, emotes are cute. I'm all about the emotes right now. He is from the Shumi tribe, a black sheep of the tribe, one might say. We met while I was running around trying to find funds to build the garden. We became interested in building the garden and we hit it off. Thanks to his funding, it was completed. However, we needed an enormous amount of funds to run the garden, so we began dispatching seeds around the world as a means of supporting the garden. Norg's idea was right on the money. An enormous amount of capital began flowing into the garden, and the garden began to change. Lost sight of our high ideals, the truth was covered up. It's probably enough. In the end, it was my fault for giving up control. A Riku one? Nice. I like Riku. I like her spunky attitude. She kind of reminds me of Selphie in this game a little bit. Like that spunky, kind of young kid attitude. I like it. I almost thought, I remember my first time playing Final Fantasy X, I almost thought it was going to be Tidus and Riku getting together. But maybe it's just Tidus is a flirt with everybody, you know? Squall, squall! Oh! Have you seen the headmaster around? He's at the infirmary. What's up? Go to the second floor deck and see for yourself. There's a ship approaching. It could be Galbadians or worse. The sorceress might be aboard, coming to attack. I have to tell the headmaster right away. Who could it be? I think it's... Is it the white ships, if I can recall? The Mano. That's pretty much Tidus. Him and Zidane. And him and Zidane from Final Fantasy IX, they are very flirty characters. You got that extrovert energy. I love it though. It's so different compared to like Final Fantasy. Come on now, I was just right. Zidane. It's so different compared to like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 with Squall and Cloud, you know, and then Final Fantasy 9 and 10 are like the opposite personalities. I like that variety. A ship, a Galbadian ship. Oh, I remember the White Seeds. It's Headmaster Sid here. And no, he's not here. Are you from Galbadia? We are Seeds. This is Adia's ship. We are Sorceress Adia's Seed. Seed? We're coming aboard. We're unarmed. Very interesting. Jeez. The most impressive front flip ever. Please, we come in peace. Remake Cloud pulls everyone. Dude. Oh my god, the amount of sexual tension in Final Fantasy VII Remake is astounding. I feel like everybody's got a thing for everybody. You could just cut that tension with a knife. These guys got hops, right? You saw that, right? That front flip on board? We must speak to Headmaster Sid. Where is he? I'm right here. through all of this playing, honestly, of all this streaming, my wife has actually started to become slightly interested in streaming as well. She's playing Breath of the Wild over there. She's cracking a smile. I might have to see if I can get her to create her own account and maybe get her streaming. God, Tara. I can feel the tension in my nipples. Oh, God. Oh, she's cracking up over there, too. She's cracking up. But yeah. Yeah, she was saying she really wants to stream as well, so. She loved. Yeah, she should. You hear that? They're saying you should. You should. You should. She waves. Man, she would just blow through Breath of the Wild. I would watch. See, we already got people who are saying they would watch you. She's way cuter than I am, so she'd probably destroy me in the competition. See, sign me up. Oh, we got more people. We got more people. Oh, she's turning red. Oh my gosh, she's turning cherry red. That sounds fun. Not the not the nipple thing, the streaming thing. We don't judge. We don't judge. We're all friends here. We've come for a loan. It's too dangerous here now. Yes, I'm afraid so. Alone? That girl from Windhill? Squall, you know who she is? Please go find her. She's here somewhere in the garden. Who are these guys? How are they connected? Squall? Yes, sir. All right. Alone, where was she? Squall, Alone's that girl, huh? Yeah, she was that girl who was with Laguna. Probably. So she's in the garden? Where is she? Where is she again? I guess we better split up and find her. Alright. Alone. Where was Alone at? I'm trying to remember. I think she was in the library, if I can remember. I think she's in the library. Oh, stop BSing Irvine. You know exactly who she is. Right. Right, yes. Yeah, because Irvine doesn't use GS. He doesn't have those memory loss issues at all. Like, if anyone should remember anything through this whole thing, it's Irvine. He's so playing us. He's so playing us. I'm not going to say it's a plot hole, but Irvine should remember. Yep, there she is. There she is. Yes, Squall? Are you alone? Yes? You're alone? The alone? What is going on? You know Laguna, don't you? I do. I really love Uncle Laguna. Then tell me, what is it that we experience? I'm sorry, Squall. It's hard to explain. It's like, tell me! What is this? Why do you keep putting me to sleep? It sounds fun to me. He's probably just not saying anything out of fear, like how you'd react if you met up with all your childhood friends and not one of them remembered you or your time together. Maybe, you know, that's actually a really good point, Vocal. I didn't even think of that. Kind of like Tifa. You know, Tifa in Final Fantasy VII, how Cloud was remembering stuff he shouldn't have, and she wanted to say something, but she never did. That's a really good point, actually. You know? It's like things that would seem like plot holes upon just first look. You kind of think about them for an extra second. Very realistic. That's a good point. I think Tara's thinking the nipple thing sounds funny. If they ever remake this game, they'll definitely expand on it. Yes, the amount of character expansion and remake on the characters was just outstanding. Just outstanding. Like, you really gotta understand who these characters were. If there's anything I'd want remake to do, is just to make these games characters, like, fleshed out more. I need to start making some cakes so I'm not baking all... Oh, baking all day? Baking all day is pretty fun, though. Let's see, plus Irvine is probably about as pretty as Tifa. I mean, what? Let's see. Oh, goodness. Uh, cake sounds actually really good. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, and for some reason that actually sounds really good. But one thing, it's about the past. So we're reviewing the past? What's she thinking? People say you can't change the past. But even still, if there's a possibility, it's worth a try, right? Alright, Tara, thank you so much again. It was awesome having you. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day as well. Thank you so much. Enjoy baking the cakes. I'm making funfetti and black first from scratch. Ooh, funfetti. I actually think the first time I got really sickly drunk was off of like some funfetti alcohol. But aside from that, I hope it's absolutely delicious. Ooh, Black Forest. You got me thinking cake. You got me thinking cake at 9 a.m. My phone spazzed. No, you're good. I think isn't funfetti kind of like birthday cake? Let's invent a new thing called Black Forest. Called Black First. Change the past. Is she serious? Are you the one responsible? Are you the one taking us to that dream world? Sorry. Not again. So much I don't understand. Why me? I have enough problems as it is. Don't get me involved in this. Yeah. Yeah, I think my first time getting like super sickly drunk was off of some kind of birthday cake, vodka. Bad memories. It has sprinkles in it. Yes, okay, so that is the same one. And I'm doing a vanilla buttercream. Ooh, vanilla buttercream sounds pretty dope. That sounds pretty good. Find alone. I'm alone. I'm gonna have breakfast and it's gonna be like chocolate cake. I'm blaming all you. So it's like cake made out of alcohol. Oh, the drink that I had? No, it was like a vodka that I got really sick off of. I think it was like vodka and it had like birthday cake flavoring in it. It was terrible. Yeah, right, Squall, did he find alone? Also, why do you seem to be having a crisis over there in the corner? Pretty much, poor guy. I wish, but now. Sorry. What Alone said under her breath was... What did she say? What did she say? What did she say? You're my only hope. That's some, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope vibes right there. Why do people depend on each other? In the end, you're on your own. She's going back on the ship. I've made it this far by myself. You know, I mean, we're like halfway, honestly, we're like halfway through Disc 2 as well. And I'm still not seeing much chemistry. Help me, Obi Squall Kenobi, you're my only hope. Pretty much. I've depended on others, but... I don't know, it just feels like I'm still not seeing much dialogue that really connects the Squall and Renoa love story. But we'll see. We still got plenty more game to play. I'll be the first one to admit that I'm here because of other people. I'm fine by myself now. I have all the skills I need to survive. I'm not a child anymore. That's a lie. I don't know anything. I'm confused. I feel like this sentence right here perfectly summarizes what it's like to grow up and become more of an adult. You start to realize you don't know anything and you're just confused through life. I don't want to depend on anyone. How can I do that? Someone tell me. Someone? So I'll end up depending on others after all. Sis. Ooh, we're having some child flashbacks here. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Poor Squall. What? Well, I've been thinking. We're a team. Yet we haven't really talked lately. You know, how much time has passed, too? And, like, we're not even checking on Renoa or Quistis or Selfie at all. Sis equals alone. Right, right. Yeah, that whole... But she's not really his sister, right? She's her... Because Alone was adopted, right? Let's see. This is different. The whole, like, sis alone thing? Don't tell me there's nothing to say. Not that I have anything to say, but, well, you know. You want to go kick some monster butt at the training center? I think I did Not in the Mood last time, so what does sounds good? Sounds good. Right? This kind of lifestyle gets you so out of shape. Gets you thinking too much, all that stuff. Gets you out of shape. See, adopt a sister. Right, right. Was he trying to cheer me up? Sorry, Zell. I guess he's going to the training center and we're not going to the training center. Oh no, I think he's in our party. He is in our party. Interesting. I don't think he was in our party last time. Let's see, well, technically, half-sister. Half-sister? Wait, Vocal, explain. So, like, so, Alone and Rain is an Alone's mom. Right. But Laguna? Is Laguna Alone's... No, because she says Laguna's her uncle, right? I always thought she was just adoptive sister. Well, hello everyone, this is the headmaster speaking. The lines have been fixed, and I'm glad to be back on the air. Hoorah! Whoa! What's going on? What's going on? What's he playing with? What's he figuring out? Oh, I love this part of the game. Boy, it's a slow day. Come on, give me a big one. Well, there's your big one. Did you see the fish flapping? Oh, I think he's got one. He's got one. What are you doing? I love the comedy in this game. I love the comedy in Final Fantasy games. It's good. It's good. All right. What do you guys got? Wait, wasn't she? Nah, did I miss something? Rain takes her in after her parents die. In the Laguna Windhill flashback, Laguna references her dead parents. Plus, Alone calls Rain, Rain, not Mom. Of course. Something to complicate this shit just a little. If y'all haven't noticed, Final Fantasy games can definitely be pretty complicated for sure. Man, even if you, like, read line by line every single dialogue, stuff always seems to go over the head. Multiple playthroughs is what's needed. I didn't know that at all. I mean, I did the Laguna Dream sequence twice now, and I didn't even catch that either. So it's like you pretty much need to play Final Fantasy games with the community to catch everything. Let's see. Squall, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. Repeat. Please come to my office right away. Slow fade in. Everybody, please remain calm. Also, please do not leave the garden under any circumstances until you are permitted. We will try to get things back in order ASAP. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for coming to McDonald's. Ah, Squall, thank you for coming. Here are your orders. We've landed on Fisherman's Horizon. Please go ashore with Zell and Irvine. Find the local mayor and apologize for this accident. Tell them that we come in peace. Take a look around the city while you're there, too. Yes, sir. Why do I have to go? Do you have something you want to tell me? No. SEED is not just a special force for combat. I want you to see the world, to broaden your horizons. I have high expectations of you, Squall. Now go. Poor Squall, man. Literally, all he wants in his life is just to be left alone, and he just cannot catch a break. What's up? Are we going to Fisherman's? We can go out now, right? I want to go too. We'll land at Fisherman's Horizon. We'll make an official apology. Then observe the town. Yo. There's Zell with his yos again. Go to the second floor deck to get to Fisherman's. The front gate's closed. Alright. And I remember there's some Ultima magic here in Fisherman's Horizon too. I think in the mayor's house, if I can recall. So we will definitely want to be getting that. Yo, you know? I get that reference vocal. Pretty much. Zell is the yo man, and Rajin is the you know man. And then in Final Fantasy X, Waka is the ya. He does yas. You don't have a chance with her, ya. Emergency use only. I think it's this way then. Here they come. We've come to warn you before you go ashore. Do not engage in any type of armed conflict in the city. We do not tolerate belligerence here. Do you understand? Yes. We are representatives of the garden and we come in peace. Welcome to Fisherman's Horizon. We just call it FH. Ooh, this is some of my... I remember this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the entire game. Yes, Steve-O. Thank you, my man. Thank you, thank you. This is one of the best songs in the game. You should go visit the mayor. His house is in the middle of the city. He's the head of FH. We'll do just that. Good. Looks like we understand each other. I think if you talk to one of the NPCs, that unlocks something. But cannot remember what. Ooh, okay. Good to know, good to know. We'll kind of go and try to talk to as many NPCs as we can then. Man, this is a hell of a mess. I'm terribly sorry. It was inevitable. We lost control of the garden. Nah, don't worry about it. What's important is that nobody got hurt. We love fixing stuff anyway. Kick back and enjoy your stay. That is a phenomenal attitude to have after destroying half the city. I'm sorry we just caused millions of gil worth of damage. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. Let's see. I heard Balam Garden lost control. That's why you have to keep up with your maintenance. Property damage. More like finally something to do with my afternoon. Pretty much. Property damage. It's all good. What's so interesting too is all of these guys, they call themselves Familiar Face. Like, why couldn't we give them just a town member? Or, I don't know, we just call them Familiar Face number 2. Alright. The magazine is obtained from the Master Fisherman as soon as the party reaches Fisherman Horizon. Down the ladder on the 3rd screen. Ooh, okay. It features the item used to summon Doom Train, the Solomon's Ring, and describes the quantity of additional items needed to be used with the Solomon's Ring. Colt Fan 3, okay. Cool, thank you. I think this is the 2nd screen, if I can recall. So you guys going to Esther? Esther? You know, that high-tech city. It's just beyond the train tracks. I guess you're not going there. A lot of people who stop here go there. Trains are down, so the best way to get there is walk from here. Oh. So, later on in the game, when you actually do have to find Esther, and you're like flying around trying to figure out where to go, on my first playthrough, I was like flying around the entire world trying to figure out how do I get to Esther, because you can't get up the mountainscape anyway. They do mention that Fisherman's Horizon connects there. Gotcha, gotcha. What a joke, huh? Anyway, you guys had an accident and came here, huh? I guess I shouldn't keep you. Okay, get on. Yeah, my first playthrough, I was legitimately just flying around the world for like a half hour trying to figure out how to get there. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I think I see the ladder. Possibly, maybe. Alright. As soon as the party reaches down the ladder on the 3rd screen. I mean, I see a ladder. Is it that ladder? Is there a way to get over there? Or am I crazy? Unless... I don't know if it is that ladder. I can't really seem to get over to it. Unless it's maybe on the next screen. Familiar face number 3. Are you a seed by any chance? Yes. Heard that you guys are like mercenaries and basically fight anybody for money. Are you happy with that kind of life? What's this problem? Is trying to pick a fight? Never mind. The way you live your life is none of my business. Just don't cause us any problems. He sounds just like me. I guess it doesn't sound very nice. Okay, let's see. Down the ladder on the 3rd screen. I think the ladder is before the lift to the town. Okay, we'll head back real fast and see if we can find it. Gotta get Doom Train. Let's see. What, you don't remember me? We just met by your garden's entrance. Was it him? I'm sorry. Oh, well. I'm operating this lift with my brother. You saw him up there, right? Yeah? Don't we look alike? Man, what's wrong with you? Oh, well. Let me know when you want to go up. Are we going up? Yes. Okay, get on. Cool, cool. Here we go. Looking for a ladder. Alright, let's see here. Ladder, 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 ladder. Yeah, so I think this is the 1st screen. And this is the 2nd screen. Ladder is on the silo. The what? The silo? The side? Oh. Well, that was hidden. Let's see. Wow. I did not see that at all. Okay. Here we go. I think we're finding it. I think we're finding it. Nope. Back up. Maybe over this way. Aha. Wow. I think it's the pre-render back. Yeah, it blends in. Whoa, okay. What do you got for me, Vocal? Thinking on it, Swall and Renoa's relationship is rushed, but I think it's very solid emotionally. Even if sudden, it captures the emotions of someone you love being in danger and wanting to be close to someone while feeling like you can't, which is what I think people connect to. Essentially, people connect to the emotions of it all as opposed to the logic. Like classic Disney, Squall starting that relationship with Renault is more representative of his opening up to people than anything. That's a good take on it. That's a really good take on it, I feel like. That is a really good take on it. Yeah, it almost... When you reference, like, the Disney aspect of it, yeah, it kind of, like, is more about the outcome more so than it is the realism of it. I like that. That was a really good take. Will you look at this? Lots of places I've been fishing for years, all gone. Terrible. I'm sorry, it's our fault. I'm sorry, we were responsible. Oh yeah? Well, don't worry about it, boy. Darn near killed me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, boy. I'm so good I can fish anywhere in this world. Not a master for nothing. Thanks for coming here. Here, let me give you this. Nice. All right. Okay, back to my fishies. You know, that's the 3rd one. Were there other ones I must have missed? Combat King. Number 3. Look at this picture. This is a confidential photo of what is assumed to be a ring that summons a GF. Legend goes that it was a ring that belonged to a royal family. Its name and whereabouts are unknown. Legend says you must have 666 items to obtain the GF. What? You haven't missed 2, but I think you have missed 1. He is a man of simple needs. I respect that. I respect that too. I can absolutely respect that. You know, growing up in the city and the suburbs makes me really realize that, you know, living in a small town, living a simple life, I could do that. I could do that. Simple life, simple man. Ooh, dropping this, right, the 666, pretty much. Dash of Bitters, how you doing today, man? Yeah, the 6, I caught that 666 reference. That definitely would not have flown in a Nintendo Final Fantasy. They were very careful to get rid of as many religious religious hints and stuff like that as possible. Much spooky. I agree. Alright. Not too bad, just at work. Is that good or bad? Is working good or bad? Well, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm doing pretty good with my run of Final Fantasy VIII. This is my second time playing through it. I just finished my first playthrough about a week ago. Just kind of going through it a second time. Looking up stuff I might have missed, or just kind of getting a better feel for the story, you know? I'm a dispatcher for police. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can imagine that's probably a pretty busy job, right? Very important too. Absolutely. Let's see here. Let's save real quick. We'll go talk to the mayor and absolutely get some of that Ultima magic. Can't forget that. Have you ever played Final Fantasy VIII yourself? We got a lot of Final Fantasy VIII love here. Vroom, vroom. Alright. I think Martine has the Aoife card. I did lose it to Caraway, yes. And I think he shows up on the side, right? I'm off, dude. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for helping me get through the last hour of work. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much, Mark, for stopping by. You're awesome, dude, and I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of your busy day to hang out with me and, you know, have some good conversation. You all are phenomenal people. Please have a seat. Allow me to get to the point. When are you leaving? He's not wasting any time. He is not. We'll leave as soon as the garden is capable of moving. Let's see. Mayor Doby. I was thinking Dobby like Harry Potter. Like Dobby the house elf. That was kind of the vibes I was getting. But maybe Doobie. I mean, look at him. He's totally about that chill, relaxed life, so... Any idea when? I'm afraid not. We only discovered that our garden is mobile a short while ago. Therefore, we don't even know how to move it. We're still in the process of understanding everything. Our technicians will assist you. They should be able to repair and service everything. How does that sound? That means we'll have to let outsiders into the garden. I can't make this decision alone. Go consult with your leader if you don't have the authority. Jeez, we just got here. You must really hate strangers. Please just keep your mouth shut. They must have their reasons. Who cares? We don't want military organizations, NFH. You rely on force to solve problems. That is in direct defiance of our principles. We believe that any problem can be settled by discussion. If you reach a mutual understanding, there is no need to fight. No argument there. Trite and dull as hell, though. Violence only leads to more violence. I like these people. He looks chill. Dude, these are the hippies of the Final Fantasy VIII world, and I dig it. I like their stance on violence. It's good stuff. Seem like very well put together people. Violence only leads to more violence. Like, if I'm being honest, if I was in the Final Fantasy world, this is definitely the town I would be heading to. We believe your presence here will attract violence. That's why we want you to leave as soon as possible. Let's go back to garden. Alright, I think, yeah. Ultima! It's a squall. I think this is the first Ultima of the game. Yeah. Totally. Agreed. We believe that any problem can be settled by discussion. If you reach a mutual understanding, there is no need to fight. Ooh. Yes. I think we got some triple triad coming up, guys. Oh, crap. We didn't get the Leviathan card. Let's see. I did not get the Leviathan card. we'll have to do that right when we get back on the ship. We still have, I think Zach said, all of disc 2 for it, so we still got plenty of time, but yeah, we gotta get the Leviathan card, and definitely Steve-O, we gotta get that Ifrit card here. Ah, right there. Let's see, I think I just saved actually, so we should be fine. Alright. A game of cards, you say? I confiscated all the cards from the students at Galbadia Garden. You're in for a challenge. Let's do it. Alright. Good luck. Is he pretty tough? Is he pretty tough? Alright. Ooh, Renoa. I would not say that was best pick. It's okay. Let's do Quistis. Nah, you can do it. Okay. I'm feeling good. Oh, look who it is. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's do Kyros to take him. I like how it just noted. It looks like the AI is thinking. Oh. Wait. Holy crap. Is that... What card is that? What card is that? Okay. Okay. We're playing that way. Ultimate Weapon, I think. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could do Renoa. It's not the best spot for her, though. Let's see. Whoa. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Saw that coming. Ooh, okay. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do Zell here. Okay. We win! Nice! Thank you, Steve-O. Oh, man. Ultimate Weapon! I mean, we gotta take E for it, of course, but... Yeah, dude. I might have to re-challenge him for Ultimate Weapon. Alright. Ifrit card acquired. I'm gonna go save real quick, and I'm coming back to him. Man, that geezer pissed me off. Squall, why didn't you tell him off? Forget it, you can't expect everyone to welcome us. True words. Oh! Galbadian soldiers. Oh. Wait! What's going on here? What's going on? Got some story moments building. Galbadians are here because of you, right? They're after you. Maybe. You better take full responsibility. It's your fault. Fine, we'll take care of them. I don't like the sound of her tone, though. You mustn't rely on them. They wouldn't be able to do anything without fighting. Don't tell me he's going to try to reason with them. He is. He is going to try to reason with them. I'll go talk to them. He's dead. He's a dead man. Let's see here. I'm actually going to try to save and go back down just to see if we could challenge him. Even though battle stuff's going on. Let's see here. Let's see. Unfortunately, you can't talk to the barrel of a gun. Those are some very true words. I mean, you could talk to the barrel of a gun. You just might not get far. Alright, we can still play him again. Yeah, I want that ultimate weapon. Alright, let's do Cypher. Renoa, I don't know about that. Let's do Quistis. Kyros is pretty good. Do Diablos. But Ifrit. Let's see. Galbadia attacking. How about a game of cards? You're damn right. You're damn right. How about a game of cards? Let's see here. Ooh, that's a... Siren? Yeah, we'll do Siren. And then, let's do Cypher and Zell and Quistis. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good hand. Let's do Ifrit, right? Yeah, Diablo's right here. That's the best spot for him. Let's see. I like having cards that allow me to lock down the corners. Agreed. Ooh, a Mustachian Cactar. Let's see here. Yeah, the corners definitely seem like the most important ones, you know? My go-to strat was the brothers in the corner, then mix up the main cast. Ooh, that is good. I should look at the brother cards again. Ooh, what is that? He definitely does have some pretty solid cards. I like a challenge. Let's see. I think Ifra would be really good on this corner, but I want to take him. Defensive. We got this. We got this. We'll do both. Nice. Oh! Okay, then. Victory! What is this? A tri-point? An adamantoise. Pretty cool. Jumbo Cactar. We should probably take Jumbo Cactar, right? Like, if we're taking one, we should probably take Jumbo Cactar. It's got a mustache. Dude's got a legit mustache. Alright. Cypher. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at the Sacred and Minotaur. Yeah. So he'd probably be really good on, like, top right. He'd be really good on bottom right. Good, good strategy. I like that. Maybe we'll do Quistis and Cypher and Zell. Okay. I can dig. What's he picking? What's he picking? What do you got? Oh, you taking a corner? Yeah, so let's do bottom right. I hope you don't lose now. Why? Let's see. Ominous? Why, was Jumbo Cactar like a really good one to get or something? Should I have saved first? Ominous. Nah, because you're using the two brothers. Oh. If I lose, could take them. I mean, but I can always reset. It's all good. Yeah, he saved just a couple minutes ago. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, dude, he definitely has got some A+ cards, I think. All right. Not because you can lose them, but because I suggested it. Oh. Also, take that, the Elenoil card. You can use it to get Pulse Ammo, which allows you to make the Lionheart. Cool. That is super good to know. All right. This is a great one for Cypher. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll probably put right here. We got this. Nice. Okay. Catoblepus? This was one of the boss battles at the end of Ultimisia's Castle, I remember. I think this was actually the enemy that had Alexander, if I can remember. Alright, but we want to do Elenoil. Alright. You know what? Bear with me. I'm gonna go save, actually. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna challenge Martine again. Because he's got some good stuff. We're gonna get all of his goods. I wonder how many of those Elenoil cards he has. I know our city's being invaded, but first, cards. But first, cards. Let's see here. Yeah, I wonder where you could refine that cattle bleepus from. I wonder if you can get just like multiples of these rare cards from him, or if there's a limit. A game of cards, you say? I played Trep Groupie 2 for like 3 hours grinding El Noil cards. Really? Very interesting. Man, why did they give them those names? Why couldn't they have given them like normal names? You gotta call them Treppy Groupies. Let's see. Quistis, you're awesome. Kyros, you're pretty good. Yeah, but that was a good strategy. I like the brothers. That was good. Yeah, and Ifrit's really good on the bottom. So we'll pick Ifrit. I think that's a good hand. All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start like right here, I think. What is that? Perfect, perfect. Get the brothers on the corners. That is a good strategy. I like that. I'm gonna use that. Steve-O for the win. Let's see. You know what I think I just realized? I think oh no. I was gonna say, it looks like Cypher and Quistis are the same stats, just flipped. But Cypher has a 4 on the left. Let's see. It's an alien from the Ragnarok. Oh, is it? It is, yeah. Like the red ones. The ones you have to fight the multiples of. God, I hated those things so much. Those things were annoying. Alright. Victory! Alright. Propagator. Bomb, Snowline, Oil Boil. Yeah, we should probably do this one, the Propagator. That looks like the best one. Alright. Game of Cards. Yeah, it was Cypher, Zell. Was it Zell? Did I have Zell? I don't think I had Zell. It was Quistis, and Minotaur and Sacred, and then Ifrit. Yeah, that was the party I had. Who's gonna play? Who's gonna play? So, Ifrit is fire. I wonder if I place him on fire, if he'll get a boost, a +1. He does! Interesting. Okay. What's he picking? What's he picking? What's he picking? Today, Martine. Okay. Ooh, this one. Yeah, this one. Man, he's not really using Ultimate Weapon again. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that's a super good one. Nice! Mesmerized Grat, a Wendigo. Mobile type 8. Yeah, I'll probably take this one. Yeah, that looks like a pretty solid one. Alright. Maybe we'll do one more round. Man, I really want that ultimate weapon. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. We're gonna get it. I can feel it. Hi. Yo, Corey, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing? Oh my god, is that Biggs and Wedge? What? Oh, that's awesome. I need that one too. I hope you're doing good though, Corey, man. How have you been, buddy? There's a legit Biggs and Wedge card. That's awesome. I'm good. Good to hear, good to hear. Playing any new games recently? What you been doing? Whoa, what is that one? These are like new cards I haven't seen before. Very cool, very cool. We'll play defensively. We'll play defensively. I feel like that's the best route to go. Let's see, Quistis, let's play you... Yeah, we'll play you right here. Let's see, no, I'm playing Watch Dogs. 1 to 2, nice, nice. How you liking it so far? Yeah, here we go. That's a good one. You win! Oh, right. Biggs and Wedge, Brendel, Blitz, Krista. Krista, that was also another boss at the end of the game. Gotta take Biggs and Wedge, though. Gotta take Biggs and Wedge. Man, dude, how many good cards does this guy got? Is this like the spot? Has he got all the good ones? Let's see, Minotaur, Sacred. Good, Watch Dogs is my favorite Ubisoft IP. I've never played it. What's, is that the one you can, like hack into stuff? That was, I remember when Watch Dogs 1 was coming out, I was pretty interested in it, yeah. Yeah, I heard Watch Dogs 2 is really, really good. Do you like 2 more than 1? Let's see. Ooh, and this is gonna boost him. Nice, this is a good spot. Let's see, yeah, so you like 2 more? My personal favorite Ubisoft IP is probably Rayman. Oh man, like Rayman Legends? Ubisoft does Rayman? Yes, I had a Rayman Legends on the Wii U, and oh my goodness, I played so much of that. That's a phenomenal series. That was so much fun. Ooh, you took my Ifrit spot, you butthead. It's all good, we can take it right here. We got this. Ooh, what is that? I feel like I keep saying that with all of them. What is that? What is that? I should try to take it. Yeah, we'll do Cypher right here. It's a good spot for him. Rayman Legends is one of my favorite 2D platformers ever, possibly my favorite. Agreed, Vocal. So much. The music, like super levels or whatever they are so good. Love that game. And Assassin's Creed, is that it? Assassin's Creed is your second favorite? Yeah, I mean, I played Assassin's Creed 3, the winter one, but I don't think I ever beat it. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Assassin's Creed, although I know a lot of people love it. Nice. Trauma. Sphinxara. Man. Definitely some cool cards. He's got some cool cards for sure. I think Sphinxara. We'll go Sphinxara. Assassin's Creed is fun. Yeah, did you guys see the Valhalla trailer? Looks super good. Looks super good. Man, I cannot wait for next gen. I'm so excited for PS5. Haven't played any of the recent ones. Mind you, last one I played was Unity. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. The pirate one looked really fun too. That one looked really cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like the Assassin's Creed games. Ah, Biggs and Wedge again, eh? Let's see. The brothers right here. The gameplay looks pretty fun, honestly, and I think it is really cool how like each game looks like it's a different culture, different time period, different kind of world to it. Is the gameplay pretty similar between each Assassin's Creed? Or is like gameplay vastly different from one over the other? Yes. Yeah, like playing a game that's like Egyptian based, and then playing one that's like Norwegian based, and then playing one that's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, we gotta kick some butt. Looks like it's gonna be Quistis right here. Sneaky. This is a great spot for Cypher, actually. Yeah, that's a great spot for Cypher. All right, and let's do Ifrit right here. Let's see. Assassin's Creed. Let's see. I think you can probably split them into pre and post Assassin's Creed Origins. Origins has a lot more RPG elements compared to early Assassin's Creed games. Interesting. To have the same controls. I will admit, Assassin's Creed didn't really scratch that assassin itch. I want to feel like an assassin, but a lot of time in AC, you just punch everyone and win. I want to get him to force me to play in the shadows, manage my resources and equipment, you know? Is that what, Sekiro, kind of like that? I haven't played Sekiro, but that kind of seems a little bit more stealthy, more, gotta be like on top of your commands and stuff. Ooh, Blue Dragon. Let's see. No, that is Hitman. Hitman's a little bit more like it. I'll say, I'm really interested in playing through the Soul series. Like, I know people love Dark Souls. And I know everyone loves to see people play Dark Souls and stuff just to see them lose a million times. So that's kind of the fun of it, you know? Just having a good time and rage quitting. See, now Sekiro is where you stab everyone. Oh, gotcha. I'm just waiting for Ultimate Weapon. I'm waiting for Ultimate Weapon. Haven't lost yet. Ooh, is that like a... Oh, that's the president decoy, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay. We're getting the brothers on the corners. Let's see. I mean, it's almost like... Yeah, Cypher's best spot's probably top left, and then the brothers are the top right and bottom right. Ifrit's best position is probably in the bottom middle. Oh. Is that a Tomberry King? Is that a Tomberry King? What? Oh, we are playing defensively for sure. All right. All right. Let's do Quistis for the Tonberry King. We win! Oh, I already have a Tonberry King. Interesting. Let's see. Nice. Thank you, Steve-O. Let's do Garo. All right. Man, he still hasn't played Ultimate Weapon. I'm just waiting for Ultimate Weapon. I want it. Quistis, Minotaur, Sacred. Whole town's getting invaded and we're playing cards. He's definitely got the best cards of anyone I've played in the game so far, though. Every card is like pretty decent. All right, let's see. He's thinking. AI is thinking. Come on. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll do Cypher top left. Like, imagine... Oh, what do you got, Vocal? Like, imagine you're given a mark. You can only take so many items on the job. You have to plan out your attack, maybe learn their schedule, figure out how you want to approach them, and quietly make your way towards them, or maybe create a distraction, get them into confusion, give the player limited combat options so they're forced to use it as a last resort only. That sounds cool to me. Dude, Ghost of Tsushima. Have you seen gameplay for Ghost of Tsushima coming out? Looks very similar to a lot of what you're saying there. And my goodness, it looks so good. I am extremely excited for Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, everything you're saying, I'm feeling like Ghost of Tsushima vibes for sure. Let's see. That game looks awesome. It does. I'm so excited for it. Oh man, are we a draw? Ooh. Oh, we're playing again. Cool, it just automatically goes again. I like. Yeah, I'm very excited for Ghost of Tsushima as well. Man, there's so many good games coming out this year. Is this like one of the best years of video games ever? Well, we had, I mean, even stuff that's still to come out. We still have The Last of Us Part 2 coming out, which I'm immensely excited for. Still have Cyberpunk, which looks really cool, and then Ghost of Tsushima. Man, so many good games coming out. Cyberpunk, yes. Okay, but that game still lets you just walk and cut everyone down as a big armored samurai. I want an assassin game that is just an assassin game. Yeah, Corey was mentioning Hitman. Have you ever played Hitman? I've never played Hitman, but... Let's see. Tenchu PS1. I don't know if I've ever played that one either. Let's see. That would be a draw. We don't want that. We want... I could go... Yeah, let's go Cypher right here. There we go. Okay. Play as a ninja. Ooh, and Tenchu? That'd be pretty cool. Gargantua. Yeah. Yeah, ninja would be pretty cool, honestly. Like a legit ninja, a stealth ninja, kind of what you're talking about. That'd be really cool. That would be really cool. I feel like, I don't know, I love playing games where I can just kind of run up and kind of hack stuff down, so that's how I always would play the games. But yeah, I totally get what you're meaning though. Like if you want some legit stealth, yeah, I can't really think of too many other games that are like just stealth. You should check out Shadow Tactics, Blaze of the Shogun. Blaze of the Shogun. I feel like I've heard that one before. Blaze of the Shogun. I might do Ifrit on the bottom left if he doesn't take it. Yeah. Let's do the brothers up top. That's a good one. What's he thinking? Man, where's Ultima? Unless Ultima like only comes around when you have the Ifrit card. Maybe you have to decide between Ifrit or Ultima weapon. Hope not. A bomb. Bum 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 bum. Is that a draw? No. Okay. Let's see. We're both playing so defensively. Alright, we got one. Oh! A draw. Yo, Sun and Showers, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, nice. I'm only just noticing channel points. Now hosting the stream. Thank you so much, Sun. You are awesome. Appreciate you a ton. Yeah, I just got some channel points kind of going. So, nothing like too crazy, but, you know, a couple fun little things here and there. Let's see, I've seen gameplay of Hitman. It's neat. We're kind of talking about Assassin's Creed kind of ninja games. Like, what are the best ones? Ooh, Ifrit, right here, my man. I've seen gameplay of Hitman. It's neat, but still not really what I'm looking for. I basically have, like, this perfect stealth assassin game that even gets close to what I have in mind. I know it's not exactly fair, but what can I say? I'm kind of a dreamer. Vocal, you are not the only one. See what I did there? No, but I think it's super cool when, like, you have, like, a distinct kind of game or, like, a gameplay style you have in your head. Yeah, and then just kind of be on the lookout for stuff like that. Honestly, for years, I wanted like, an active Final Fantasy. I wanted a Final Fantasy that was just no random encounters, just super active, a little bit of hack and slash in it, but still had the RPG elements. And I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with Remake. Although we need team attacks in Remake Part 2. Big time. Definitely got to have some of those team attacks. I think this one would probably be a good one for Quistis. Yeah, let's try to take it. All right. I even have a story I've been thinking of for it. You could write like a book or something. That would be super cool. Can I suggest a playlist for Vocal to check out? I just got here, but I have a YouTube series. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to like post a link or something for like a playlist, totally. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do the brother right. Right here, I think would be. We'll try. All right. I'm intrigued. Guess we'll take the bomb. I want that Ultima weapon. see. I see now. My eyes are open. I see now why Triple Triad is so addictive. I get it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Let's see. Funny you should mention that. I'm actually writing a book, though not like what I'm describing. The assassin thing really needs to be a game to work like how I imagined it. Yeah, I wonder if there's... Ooh, a Marlboro. That's cool. I wonder if there's, like... I don't know, any way you could, like, submit something, you know? Like, submit something for if anybody would ever want to adapt it. I've enjoyed Mark Brown of Game Maker's Toolkit for a bit, so he does really great analysis on games. Whether or not a current game hits home with you might inspire some new ideas. Yeah, totally. Let's see. You should totally write a book, though. Let's see. Oh, you are actually... Yeah, you are writing a book. What's the book about, specifically? Have you already kind of got, like, the plot and everything going on it? We'll definitely check that out. Let's see here. Yes, okay. I guess we're taking the Marlboro. Marlboro. You know, I bet you could probably refine the Marlboro into... Isn't it like Marlboro tentacles? Alright. I mean, honestly, like, if I don't get this... If I don't get the card here soon, we might just call it. And just continue on. Let's see here. I'm about 8,000 words into the first draft, with the goal being 60 or 70,000 words. Nice, nice. That is super, super cool. Do you already kind of have like a timeline of like what you want to happen in the book? I also appreciate that his videos are all inclusive. He has videos covering stuff like accessibility in games and how to implement those properly. Yeah, that is super, super cool. Man, I love when video games give you the options of like configuring accessibility stuff. Like, that is one of the things I super appreciate about modern games, is like choosing your difficulty, choosing your camera, choosing how you want stuff organized, just choosing everything, choosing subtitles, no subtitles. It goes a long way. It helps a ton, I feel like. Nice, nice. An Iron Giant. If anything, I feel like I just want all these cards to refine them, you know? It's like where the magic happens. Tonberry, eh? Could do here. Do here, let's try it. Oh, are we tied? Yeah, we're tied. Alright. I wonder if we... Yeah, I think we start with the same hand. Alright, let's do the brothers. Let's see. Even stuff like color blindness and different mobility issues, though those were in a singular video, though. That is super cool. That is super, super cool. Yeah, I definitely appreciate stuff like that in games. You know, the more people you can help, the more people you can get to play the game. Like, that's what it's all about. You know. Alright, what are we doing? Let's try brother up here. Man, this is a tight round. Oh, I can flip right here. This might be it. Yep. All right. We win. Tense, right? One. Oh, this was that boss battle before the end of Disc 1. Let's see. Good game. Thank you, son. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do this one. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to call the hunt for Ultima Weapon card, so I think we'll just continue on with the story right here. I hope I can come back and get it, though. That looked like an awesome card. I wonder what you could even refine that into. I might have been crazy. I might have been crazy, but I feel like I recall that Ultima card. It looked like he was carrying the Final Fantasy VII sword, the Ultima weapon. Like the one you get for beating Ultima weapon as you fly around the game. I think Martine stays there until the end of the game. Don't forget Leviathan. Yes, yes, yes. How do we get Leviathan again? I got to do that in Balamgarden, so we'll do that once we get there. And yeah, he is. Yeah, he's still there till the end of the game. Shell. Oh, we're all maxed out on Shell. The enemy is coming. They're gonna destroy my beloved store. What am I gonna do? What will it be? Oh, and finally upgrade Maverick. Cool. That would be handy. I can take that. Let's see. Yeah, he is now the sword. It looks like it. Oh! Really? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up here. Let's see. Ultima weapon. Final Fantasy VIII. Holy crap. Yeah, he totally is. Yeah, that totally looks like Cloud's ultimate weapon. That's interesting. What? Very interesting. So he's using like Cloud's ultimate weapon from 7 and 8. Very interesting. Ooh, it's sort of a sci-fi fantasy story following two characters traveling from one side of a continent to another. One is a girl who has a mysterious ability to control weak-minded individuals' actions. The other is a soldier of a massive empire whom she's manipulating to get her where she wants to go. Takes a lot of inspiration from JRPGs, but is specifically focused on a rather small-scale story, surrounded by much bigger events that the main characters only ever partially understand. Dude, that sounds super cool. That sounds really cool. Kind of gives, I kind of get some like Star Wars Jedi mind trick vibes from it. The soldier, what would that be like? Yeah, that sounds really cool, honestly. That does sound really cool. It sounds D&D-able. That's not a bad thing. Super creative. I can only imagine like the amount of effort it takes to write a book. Like, big props for that. You know, I think I read somewhere, doesn't Stephen King, dude, he like pummels out books like there's no tomorrow. I think I read somewhere he writes like 200 or 300 words a day. Big focus on character and how the two develop together. That's cool. I like games like that. There's like a, you know, even like Final Fantasy VIII, how there's like a big overarching theme, big world problems going on, but it's really that small story between Renault and Squall. I like that. Stuff like that's really cool. It gives it more focus, I feel like, you know? His family is a bunch of writers. Vocal's family is, or Stephen King's family? Kills me to help that old fart. Why are they wasting their time with the old man if they're after us in our garden? I wonder what they're talking about. Kings? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I already told you. I've never heard of this girl Alone. There's nobody here by that name. Alone? What did I want with Alone? Fine. We'll just have to torch this city. Wait a minute. I'm telling the truth. I've never seen this girl. It doesn't matter, old man. We're gonna burn this place anyway. Dia's orders. Ha ha ha. No, please. I beg of you, don't. I'll start with you. Oh, yeah. I remember this part. This part's messed up. Yeah, we gotta go help him. Alright, let's get it on. Is that what he said? Let's get it on? Alright. 200 or 300? Nah, dude, I guarantee he writes more than that. 300 is very little. Maybe it was pages I meant. Maybe pages, like 300 pages. Those were shorter than the blurbs I had to write for some online courses. Fair enough, fair enough. If I said words, I think I meant pages. Who the hell are you? For seeds. Seeds? Get the ironclad over here. I'm sorry, bud. We have no choice. Squall! Knock him out, Zell. Let's see. Oh, for the online courses. Let's see. Oh, right. I wonder if they got any cool magic we can draw. Doesn't ever look like it. Always rocking the same magic. Let's see. Get the ironclad, right? I mean, BGH251F2. Man, that's a handful of a name. All right, let's just knock him out. Yeah, that thing's supposed to, I think that the BG825142 is supposed to pop out of here. This lady's controlling it. Shotgun ammo. Received 4 AP. Nice, learning some abilities. Cool, cool. Let's see. What is that? This is the best part right here. This is the best part. Because apparently machines can just jump. Can just jump. Cloudbuster. It's the second time you fight it. Label this fight as BG8. Let's see, just so much spam. Yeah, it's like, why is it attacking us? Why is it shooting us if we know who's inside of it, you know? Like, why are they attacking us? So much spam. We'll clobber it. It would have been good if it had like 1 health point and just took like 1 simple attack to knock him out. That'd be good. Now, I love writing. When I discovered how much I liked it is when I wrote a short story for school about a little deaf girl who was upset her brother was leaving and she played violin or so much. Made my friend cry. Well, that is super cool vocal. Like, there's a little bit of creativity in all of us, you know, and you just gotta find exactly what it is. And then once you do, you know, just a really great way to express yourself. So that's awesome. I firmly believe, I think everyone has something like that. Some kind of creativity inside of them that they just gotta focus on, figure it out. It helps so much in life, you know? Like for some people it's music, for others it's writing. You know, for some it's like working out and exercise. It's just a way of expressing yourself, so I love it. I love it. Man, for being completely broken down, this thing has a lot of health. This thing has a lot of health for being broken down. Let's see, I forgot if I asked, but which instruments do you play again? So I play the piano and guitar. I play quite a few. I play the piano, the guitar, the bass, the piano. Did I say that twice? Sorry. Saxophone, clarinet. I played the cello a little bit in high school. Yeah, I haven't played cello in a long time though. But of them, I could probably pick the other ones up. Saxophone, clarinet, I haven't played in a while, but like guitar, I play daily. Piano, I play daily. So pretty cool. Music man. Piano, bass, guitar, sax, clarinet, cello. Yeah. I played the flute for a little bit too, but I never really did much of that. So yeah, when I was in high school, we had like jazz band and percussion and all sorts of stuff. Did some percussion stuff for marching band, which is pretty cool. Some snares and some stuff. I really want to get like a full drum set and like really play the drums, because I never like really played the drums, but I played a lot of like different pieces of it for percussion. So what other instruments would you be interested in picking up? I mean, yeah, probably the drums. Like a full drum set, I feel like would be a big piece I'd want. Honestly, and I was thinking about this for like channel point ideas. I would love to get like one of those small 15 key little keyboards and then have it relate to channel point somehow, and people can like request me to play a song or play the song that's playing in game and just kind of play it on the keyboard. Kind of a way of incorporating it a little bit more. Make me think of my grandfather. I haven't thought about, did he play a lot of instruments as well? Let's see. Perhaps the visibility in the tank thing is low, so perhaps the three of them are mistaking you for Galbadian soldiers. Maybe. I didn't think about that. Maybe. But yeah, it was interesting how they were literally in there attacking us. So, would you consider a melodica? I don't know if I know what that is. Melodica. I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. I know, if I'm being honest, one instrument I kind of have thought about buying, and they're pretty cheap, is an ocarina. My wife loves Ocarina of Time. It's like her favorite game ever. And that'd be cute to get like an ocarina and maybe learn some Zelda songs on it. I bet she'd like that. But I've never heard of a melodica before. Is it kind of like a harmonica? Well, it was a music teacher. Oh, cool. And played a lot of stuff, though it's surprising he even came to mind because I met him exactly twice in my life. Yeah, being a music teacher would be fun. I thought for a long time I really wanted to be a music teacher as well. So, it's kind of a small piano that you can hold, but also... Oh, okay! Yeah, I think I have seen that. And they have like the tube that they blow into. I'm not super familiar with it, but I think I've seen it around before. Those would be super interesting. Yes, they're all right. Hey, Selfie, Renault Aquistus. It's great to see you guys. Squall, is the garden all right? A lot has happened. The garden is safe. Really? Woohoo! What happened to you guys? Yo, let's talk about that later, I guess. Zell, Irvine, why don't you guys take them back to the garden? I'll see you guys later, after I take a look around. Yeah, I know I was kind of looking at even somehow setting my keyboard up or like my guitar up in something and figuring out a way to stream and like play music, you know? My wife really wants me to. And yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good at just like listening to music and being able to know like what key it's in or like harmonies and stuff like that. So I'm pretty good at just listening to music and being able to play it. So I've kind of thought about something like that, so maybe. I mean, I kind of already got the game set up kind of going, so maybe that'll be next. That'll be fun to play around with. Yeah, they're on the more affordable side since they're mostly mass-produced with plastic. Your 15 keyboard idea made me think of it. That is super unique. I will totally have to check that out. I bet that would be fun. Oh, Mayor Dobie is not impressed. What's up? Yeah. What's up? We respond with yeah. Yeah. I missed ya. Yeah. You know, I thought I was gonna die at the missile base. That's when I really missed you. So many options. Maybe once a week just do a stream where you jam game music of the game you're playing instead of playing the game. That would be interesting. Sad pacifist man. Pretty much. Yeah, I was thinking of I was thinking of doing like a second channel or something and like having it just be like music, like just music based. Yeah, like once a week or something. That would be, I don't know. There's cogs spinning in my head for ideas. So I think the biggest thing would kind of connecting it all, because I'm literally doing all of this off of my MacBook, and you should see how fully loaded all the ports are with like, because I use my MacBook to power my display, so the lights and the camera and the microphone, so I'd have to play around with it quite a bit. But yeah, that might have to do that. I might have to do that. Toon Tuesdays. Dude, Eyes on Me is playing very subtly in the background. Oh, I love the Moogles. Man, I cannot wait. I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait to get emotes. I have a couple people on Fiverr I've favorited that I think I'm going to contact. I can't wait to do some emotes. I have quite a few ideas. That is such a cute Moogle, too. And the big thing I love, like I was reading about it, I know for a lot of people, they do like subscribe. You have to subscribe to get the emotes. And I was kind of bummed about that because I don't want the channel just to be or like at all to be about money. Like that's not at all what any of this is about for me. But when I found out that you can use the channel points and then redeem those and get emotes, that made me way happier, because I have some cool ideas for emotes and I want like everyone to have them. From a streamer who streams Final Fantasy, you should check out her channel, Ladybuggy. Okay. Yeah. She's the one who does the emotes? You know what? I totally will. Let's see, is there a way... Oh yeah, I can just click on the emotes and then... Let's see. Pull up in window. Alright. Ladybuggy. I got her pulled up here and I will totally check her out. Because like I've said, that's all I'm about. Like it's all about making new friends, good conversations, good people to talk to and hang out with. Yeah, and just talk about games and Final Fantasy. Y'all know I love my Final Fantasy. Also, more romantic dialogue. Yes, right here. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Also, more romantic dialogue with Squall and Renault. At least you can choose to do so. Apparently sending her to the emissive bases that play, or the missile base. It only took her nearly dying, right? Why Squall is such a soppy romantic? We'll try it. She's saying I missed him. He's so terrible. You can like picture in your head how he's saying it. He's like, I wanted to see you too. Yeah, he's a terrible romantic. Squall. She just punched him in the stomach. I can't believe you just said that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Ooh, wow. Everyone Squall left him. It is why he doesn't want to get close to people, because he's afraid they will leave. Yeah, catch you later, Squall. I feel like a lot of people are like that, honestly. If we're being honest, I feel like a lot of those people who have relationship kind of hesitations or issues or just stuff like that. Like, people go through, you know, relationships and they have people cheat on them, or people lie to them, or just bad things in relationships, you know, whether romantic or even just personal relationships. And really bad experiences can weigh heavily on someone. So part of me understands. There's a good part of me that understands where Squall's coming from, what he's going through, you know? I think that does work better in a Japanese context. I'd almost imagine him saying it as a question unintentionally. Maybe, yeah. Man, I almost want to learn, like... I was talking to a really cool guy the other day, Mikey. He streams Final Fantasy as well. He actually lives in Japan, in Tokyo, and he's a translator. And he was telling me that the translations in like Japanese, like the way Japanese, the language is, it's way more like romantic than the English language. I wish it could just somehow be translated like fully accurately, you know? Because I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, especially in like Remake, a lot of the English voiceover, voice dialogue definitely has that American English aggression to it, you know? Like, I can't imagine in the Japanese translation they say shit 50 billion times like they do in Remake. Let's see. Supposedly the translations for the games butcher the original games. Yes, especially, like, you can see that clear as day in like 7. The Sky are sick. That is to say, the act of wanting to meet someone has more romantic implications. The Sky are sick, exactly. Well, with Squall, he also has no memory of these people leaving, meaning he has the emotions, but no logical anchor to tie them to, which probably makes it even harder to deal with. Maybe. Man, could you imagine? I wonder if it's like hard memory forgetfulness for him, or if it's just kind of like a fade, you know, like he'll remember stuff from a year ago, but after that, like at what point do his memories start fading? Is one day he gonna wake up in Garden and be like, who am I? Where am I? Why am I here? When did I start Garden? Why am I doing this? Like, that kind of memory loss? It seems selective. Plot device. Plot device. That's perfect word for it. I think there's actually a magazine up here. Only when the plot wants you to believe he'll forget. But yeah. It's actually a story about dementia. I do think the idea of using GFs though and having them affect the memory, I think is really cool. Like, and I've said it in one of my other streams. Like, I wouldn't want other Final Fantasy games to copy it. And like when you use summons, you start to forget things and have memory issues. I wouldn't want other games to do it, but I think how it's done in Final Fantasy, it is distinctive and it's pretty cool. It's different, you know, and it makes sense. You're like trading your memory and who you are for power, you know, in a very simply broken down way, you know. It is morally questionable. It's morally questionable, yeah, for Squall and everyone. Like, they're giving up who they are for power. And it's also definitely morally questionable for, like, Cid, you know, and all of them essentially bringing in orphaned children and mentally abusing them to become private soldiers, you know? Like, yeah. Remember that cutscene after you beat Ultimacia? You have that weird trip with Renault slowly walking to you, but the image is fuzzy and her face is distorted? I do, yeah. Yeah, imagine that, but at this point, he's also trying to actively remember Renault's visage, and it breaks him now. Breaks him how he can't remember her. I do remember that. I do remember that. The ending was super trippy for me. I feel like I can't wait to see it again. Let's see, even more so when they murk them out to make money. Yes. That was totally my, like, reactions in the first game. I'm like, so they take orphan children, train them to be super soldiers, give them summoning abilities that allow them to forget their memory and forget who they are. So... What? What? So that was, yeah. But you know, throughout history, people have done very questionable morally things throughout history. So I don't think it's I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility in this kind of story, you know? The perfect merc. Yep. If they don't remember who they are, if they don't question, they just do it for the money. The perfect merc. Let's see. Final Fantasy VIII child soldiers. Pretty much. That's the DLC. Well, think about someone with, say, arachnophobia. The majority of people who have that sort of irrational likely don't remember how they became like this. All I know is that little 8-legged demons make them want to cry. I imagine it's similar for Squall. Maybe, but isn't like arachnophobia and like snakeophobia, like those kind of phobias, aren't they rooted deep in our DNA though, for like evolutionary reasons? Like 100,000 years ago, if you got bit by a spider or you got bit by a snake, like you were pretty much dead. So it's kind of like an evolutionary fear, you know, kind of like heights. Like we've known since humans were humans, if you fall off a high cliff, you're gonna die. Or if you get bit by a spider, you're gonna die. Or if you get bit by a snake, you could die. It's almost like an evolutionary fear, you know? That's certainly a theory. But I get what you mean with the, you know, having a fear of something and forgetting how that fear manifested. That's a good point. The headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say... Yeah? I was wondering. Those technicians seem very handy. So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the garden, go ahead. Try not to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. Ask for what? I wonder what he's asking for. Help repairing. There's plenty of people who have childhood trauma regarding that sort of thing. Yeah. There's like mental blocks people can put, you know? Quistis was temporarily a teacher, which would mean she'd only see battles at seed exams at best. Students were the ones being sent in for the actual grunt work of the missions. Child soldiers. Maybe. I mean, like, yeah, they're what, 16, 17, and they're actively going out in battle? I mean, that's... You're sending 17-year-old children out to fight for money. Very interesting. Very interesting. What? Selfie's feeling down right now. I thought I should let you know since you're kind of like everybody's leader. I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. Where is she? She's hanging out at the stage by the quad. Interesting. Let's see. And even with natural fear, it's not as bad as true arachnophobia. Myself, for example, I'm cautious of spiders and other animals. They also don't scare me much at all. Same. Like, I'll like see a spider and kind of like jump for a second, but then you just kind of take care of it. My wife, on the other hand, will scream and cry and freak out. So she might have legit arachnophobia. Let's see. Once you become a seed, you're deployed on far-off missions without a proctor. I mean, the more we think about it, the worse it gets. Their exam is them entering a battlefield. If they do well, they pass. And if they don't do well, they definitely don't pass. The exam or life at that point. Wow. I didn't expect all this heavy machinery. How else are they going to repair it? With hammers and nails? Hey, this isn't my department. Then what is? Guns and women, of course. Guns and women. Modeled after the American cowboy, I guess. Guns and women. All he needs is a thing of whiskey and he's good. Goodness. Let's see here. Still holding back one aspect the devs wanted to push, but the majority of players don't. Well, they don't see. Do you think they designed him to appeal to the American market? I don't know. He definitely has some kind of cowboy look going on. You know, he's got the cowboy hat, the long jacket, kind of like that cowboy aesthetic on it. But I find it very interesting, though, how Square Enix is completely based in Japan, and a lot of their stories are very, like, Eastern philosophical, but they definitely went with that more Western aesthetic, you know? Like, a lot of these characters are very Eurocentric. You know, a lot of Final Fantasy VII, you know? Final Fantasy IX, even. Like, I feel like Final Fantasy X was the first one in a while that was very, like, not super Eurocentric, we'll say. Not, still maybe a little bit, but not super duper Eurocentric. I'd say Laguna's better catered to the US market with the whole machine gun. No argument there. No argument there. God. I'm not even gonna get into all of that, but all I can say is it kind of blows my mind how much Americans love their guns. They really like their guns. It's very interesting. Let's see. I was reading an article about 10, and it was an interview. I think it was one of the devs, and they said it was the first time they really leaned into Eastern. Yes. And honestly, the world of Final Fantasy X is probably my favorite world of any video game. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? And I'm not even talking about, like, the cutscenes, which are beautiful in and of themselves, but, like, man, the worlds and the islands and the tropical vibe, it's so beautiful. The only other world I think is, like, close to Final Fantasy X world in terms of, like, beauty for me would probably be Breath of the Wild. Like, Final Fantasy X is just incredibly beautiful. Let's see, can I link it? Oh, absolutely, yeah, if you want to. Chimes in. Let's see. My guess is this. Adia set things up because she knew she had Ultimacy inside her, and so needed something that could stop her. Unfortunately, it required training specialized soldiers, and doing that with children was the holy crap. That is such a good point. I don't know if I ever caught on to that. Like, Adia knew what Ultimacia was doing, and it was Adia and Sid who created Garden with the intent of taking out the sorceries. Dude, I don't know how I never even realized that. Like, she had known all along. She was developing soldiers to be able to overthrow her because she knew Ultimacia. Dude, that's such a good point. I don't know how I didn't recognize that. That's a really good point, Vocal. Chimes in. Yeah, what do you got, son? Let's see. You know at the end where Squall goes to the orphanage? Yeah. At the very, very end, after you defeat Ultimacia, that is how Garden got invented. By, like, future Squall and past Adia talking. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, there is all sorts of, like, time loops and stuff in this game that I was not even ready for. I think so, anyway. That's super interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to, like, finish the game again and really look at the ending and just kind of see where it goes. A time loop, or at least that's the theory. Super interesting. Yeah, whenever time stuff is, like, introduced in video games, it's so easy to just mess it up and for it to become confusing. So, I'm even being honest. Like, I still feel like I gotta finish the story a second time to be able to fully grasp everything, because time travel games are just, you need to pay attention to literally every single detail, I feel like. You know, and don't even get me started on Kingdom Hearts. Holy crap. That game requires some focus for sure. But maybe that's just me, because I've talked to quite a few people, though, who say they follow Kingdom Hearts no problem. So it totally could just be a me thing. Dia gets most of her information from Squall. Squall hadn't even noticed he was creating a stable time loop. The time Squall is around, she's running an orphanage taking care of children from the war with Adele. Interestingly, Adia is already a sorceress, just not a sorceress candidate. Before a sorceress can pass away, they have to pass their powers on to others, but it was never stated a sorceress couldn't get her powers from multiple sorceresses. Wow. So, do you think Adia, while she's being an orphan mother, do you think Adia knows that she has sorceress abilities, you think? Like, you think she's conscious of that? Man. This is level 2 right here. We're going level 2, we're going level 3, we're just diving into this. Yeah, she says to Squall. I think so anyway, man. These are super interesting. Yeah, Adia, the whole time I was playing Final Fantasy VIII, I was thinking like Adia was the bad guy, the bad girl. And then when I found out she was being possessed by Ultimacia, I'm like, that's a good little turn right there. Also explains the sorcerer's power transference. Right. Because they can't die unless they, like, transfer their powers over. Super interesting. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm even going through my second playthrough and I'm reading every line of dialogue. And I'm still missing stuff, so. Alright, friends. I think I'm going to call it for today. We're just hit 3.5 hours, so I've been streaming pretty intense today. Well, at least compared to normal. But I think right before we head out, of course, if you guys are cool with that, I'd love to do a raid. Lovely stream, man. Thank you. Yeah, and thank you everyone so much. Steve-O, Sun, just everyone. Just all of you guys, thank you so much. You all are awesome. I appreciate you immensely. Yeah, what else do we got? I mean, I'm down for some good combo. What do we got? I like how this game uses time travel because it's actually fairly light considering it's not constantly jumping back and forth. Right, like Chrono Trigger or something. But rather someone is affecting the time you're in from the future without necessarily directly interacting with it. Right. You only time travel once or twice near the end, which is an act that theoretically would set off the events of the game in the first place. I'm getting back. Stop writing fat blocks of text. No. You guys are good. Like, this is all just a lot of, like, mind-blowing kind of stuff, you know? It's the same with, like, Back to the Future. Like, watching Back to the Future, how the future affects the past, affects the present, and it's just, like, all one big loop back and forth, you know? There's so much on it. I'm gonna kind of contemplate some more of this, but I think I'm gonna, like I said, end the stream here today. So I'll be back same time tomorrow again, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope all of you are there again. I love having you guys in chat. You are all phenomenal to hang out with, converse, talk good ideas. But like I said, right before we head out, you guys down to do a raid, kind of spread some of that Final Fantasy love as well? So let's see. Consider what the antagonist's motives are. I will while you contemplate. I definitely will. A really good buddy at raid time. Yes, a really good buddy of mine, Goofy Skater. He's phenomenal. He's really supportive. He's been a really great guy. He's close to affiliate, so I would love if we could maybe raid his stream, give him some love. I feel like we got to get him to affiliate. He's an awesome dude. So, oh, Dash of Bitters, thank you so much. Thank you so much for following. Appreciate you a ton. Appreciate you a ton. Appreciate all of you. Like, sorry if I say it a billion times, but you all are awesome. Love having you all to chat with. My goodness, I just can't wait to see a month from now, a year from now, where we're gonna be. You all are awesome. Y'all ready for some raid time? Let's go raid Goofy Skater. I was almost gonna say something else. Let's go raid Goofy Skater. Tell him Zephyr sent you. Spread some of that Final Fantasy love. And I hope to see all of you tomorrow. You are all awesome. Goofy footed. I think I was gonna say goofy footed. Goofy Skater 40. Alright. Starting the raid. Let's see. I have my whole stream manager set up a little funky, so I just want to make sure it's all working. Alright. Thank you all so much for just for making this an awesome stream today. I cannot wait to see all of you tomorrow, hopefully. And you all enjoy. You have an awesome day, everyone, okay? That's a fun factoid right there. It is. It is raid time, my friends. Raid time!